Good afternoon, MobTube. Hey now. Let's see if I can play that music. Let's see how that works. Let's see. What is this thing? Yeah, let's see if this works. Hey now. Yeah. How goes it, people? Yeah. Let's see who I got in here right now. Let me look at the comments. Yeah. What's real? First one in here. What's up, brother? This can't be wrong. Bobby, hey yo. Showtime. Hey now. What's up, Jesse? How are you, sweetheart? All right, let me turn off this fucking music. All right. That was cool. What's up, Tony Ducks? Salute. Tony Ducks, my guy. DP, what up, what up? Amateur historian. Irish Style says, Abasta! Yeah. What's up, Pink? What it do? What it do, homie? Son of Hawaii is in here. Look at you. What's up, bro? You're not in here every day, so it's good to see you, my friend. How goes it? Well, let's build it up a little bit. See how we start off talking about what we have to talk about today. Hope you guys are doing all right. It is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Yes, sir. Oh, I want to say thank you to Mr. O'Neill, whoever you are, Mr. O'Neill. I saw Mr. O'Neill standing up for me somewhere. I forgot where it was. But Mr. O'Neill stood up for me. Let me see what he said. Where's Mr. O'Neill? Did I screenshot it? I don't know. I could have sworn I did, but I don't know. I thought I had it. Where is this? Oh, here he is. Oh, that piece of garbage, Rat Trap City. Mr. O'Neill says, you went at my nephew Gunsmoke to Dawn. It's respect to her. I'm not going to call you a jerk off. And I thought that was pretty nice, Mr. O'Neill. Whoever you are, thank you for having my back and supporting me. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mr. O'Neill. What's up, great golfer? Did I say? I don't remember saying great golfer. How could I pass that up? You went from bad golfer to fair golfer to great golfer now. I don't know. Some days your golf game is good. Some days it's bad. Anyway, guys. Let's build it up in here. Let's build it up. We start talking this our shit. Shout outs to FBS and Jimmy Calandra, my guys. Yeah. All right, we're getting some people in here. Oh, let me put the banner on. What the hell is this thing? There we go. Yeah. All right. So, guys, as you guys are well aware, if you've known anything about me, I've never doxed anybody, never would, never have, right? But I guess you've got some trolls going around here saying Gunsmoke did this, Gunsmoke did that. And these guys, Joe and BK, they just believe them. They eat it up. Yeah, exactly. See? Yeah. These guys accuse me of anything under the sun. I'm making videos. I'm doing thumbnails. I'm trolling them in their chat. They've been saying this for weeks. Now I supposedly doxed his wife of all people. Like I give a shit to even troll them or even fucking dox them, right? Because it's been done to me, right? And I've told you people from the get-go. I would never do that. You got hundreds of people, hundreds of trolls on here doing that already. Everybody's been doxxed already, whether they know it or not. Their info's out there. I mean, these people make friends with trolls. They think that they're friends. Meanwhile, they're getting played for the troll's sick amusement and enjoyment, just to sit back and watch the world burn. They turn people against each other with lies and conspiracies and shit. And these people have no proof. But this sick fuck Joe, he hears this. He calls me. I answer. I say, "What's up?" Figured he wanted to talk about, what's been going on like a normal person. But no, he says, "Are you home? Are you home?" And I said, "Listen, bro, grow the fuck up, man. All right. I know where you live too, bro. Stop with that shit." I just hung up on him. So I take a rest. I get waken up by phone calls. This guy's calling me 3 times in a row. I don't answer because I know he's on that fuck shit. Then I get a message from somebody saying that, "Oh, they're outside your house." I said, "They're outside my house." I look on my building security cam footage. They're all over the security cam footage. Driving up and down the block. They're screaming outside, cursing, talking shit, you know? So what was he going to come to my house and do? Am I supposed to go outside and shoot them and just settle it that way and just end it and then go to jail for the rest of my life because some troll lied to them and told them I would dox them of all people? Like I give a shit about them? So these clowns are all over my building security camera, you know. My neighbor has a camera footage too next doors. My Korean neighbor. He's like, "Oh, they come outside yesterday, scream, curse." Yeah, well, I said, "Don't worry about them." I'm supposed to go to jail for killing these guys. Over what? Because somebody lied to them and told them I did something. Now, see, I don't know what happened to this Joe. This Joe used to be cool, we used to text each other back in November, December. Nice guy, I just read the text too. Completely night and day. Completely night and day. If he would have took the time to be really my friend and knew who the fuck I was, he would know I would never dox anybody and do some dumb shit like that. Because number one, I don't give a fuck. I don't watch their shows unless somebody tells me to watch. Like if it's really, they're saying something really juicy and spicy. But it's just crazy. I don't know if he's okay, if he's got some type of mental issues now, if he's under a lot of stress, if he's doing drugs. I'm hearing. I don't know. I have no idea. Nor do I care. But what kind of an animal without any proof would listen to a fucking troll or whoever the fuck he gets his information from, who's ever feeding him his information, and then takes it upon himself to go off the internet and go to somebody's house and cause a scene outside at 2-3 in the morning. Now, if I would have went outside and just start fucking lighting up the whole neighborhood and wake the whole block up with gunshots, I would have gotten in trouble. I would have went to jail. My grandmother probably would have had a heart attack. She would have been dead. I mean, does this guy think about the ramifications that could happen? I mean, he's all over security camera footage. I mean, this guy doesn't think, and then he's on his YouTube threatening me and FBS. He's going to hurt us. He's going to kill us. This is O'Neill. Thank you, Mr. O'Neill. There you are, my friend. Thank you. You're the man, bro. Whoever you are, salute, bro. Where the fuck are you? Where are you? Oh, you have a wrench here, too. I was about to give you a wrench. You changed your name. All right. I love you, bro. Thank you, man. But yeah. So whoever supports these trolls like NB and all these other scumbags, whoever supports them when they're trying to incite animosity on here and dissension and try to ruin people's potential and careers and channels and all that shit, and even get people hurt, financially or hacked or whatever. It's just whoever supports those people, I don't want nothing to do with you. You people are scumbags. You people are pieces of shit. Whoever supports a troll like that, and any other trolls in here, kick them out. You see a troll coming here talking that troll shit, just get him out, It's enough of that. And also, have you guys ever heard me talk about Joe and BK on my shows? Have you ever really heard me go at them at all for them to be so focused and hateful towards me? Have you ever? Ask yourself. I want you to ask yourselves what I've ever said bad about Joe. Really bad, really bad. Besides a thumbnail picture. Besides a thumbnail picture. Even when me and FBS were sore at Vinny for the way he turned on us, we kept Joe out of it because we like Joe. But he just turned on us out of nowhere. I don't know what it was, like a switch, like night and day. I don't know. I don't know. So I spoke to a few people about it. They're like, yo, don't go outside and do that shit. Please don't. Don't throw your life away over these guys. You know, it's not worth it. And these people were right. So I'm gonna let it be handled a different way, and that's it. I don't have to do anything. That's the beautiful part. Even on YouTube, you know, all these guys who attacked me, I didn't have to do anything. They just turned on each other. They imploded on themselves. They're failing themselves. Flash, binga, chica champagne. They don't last. I told you a long time ago, the ones in this business who fly straight. The ones who don't, chica, flash, chica champagne. And it says vengeance is best served cold. Colombo crime family, they self implode. Yeah. And another thing, anybody who, uh, wasn't MRE on their show the other day, being buddy buddy with them and talking his shit with them and all that. So he supports them, right? But didn't they go to my house and threaten to whatever the fuck they were going to do? Who knows? They weren't trying to talk because I tried to talk to Joe on the phone when he called me the first time. I said, hey, what's up? I could have been an asshole and ignored the call or just fucking picked up and cursed him out. But I wanted to hear what he had to say. But of course, he acts like we're in high school or some shit. What could be his real beef with me? What the fuck did I ever do to him? Is he out of his mind? But this is what MRE supports, you see? So whoever supports MRE, I want nothing to do with you. I want nothing to do with you. Go over there and stay over there. Please stay the fuck from around me. I don't want nothing to do with you. That guy's got no integrity. No, I don't think it should be taken to people's homes or people should be doxxed or it should go off the internet. No, never. But look who he's buddy with. Him and B, just scumbags, They're hassas. Yeah, that's right, Sicilian. What's up, Prince? What's going on, buddy? Prince of Dragonflies. All right, let me scroll up. I missed a lot of comments here talking. I wasn't paying attention to the screen. Let's see. What do we got here? And then we'll continue on. Also, please donate to my channel. Please, I can't accept super chats, so you can please, if you're so inclined to be generous today, please hit up the links in the description. My Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Every little bit helps. Anyway, let's see. Ben Dover says, Gunsmoke, what's up with the doc? Oh, I already read that. It's the jacket. It's the jacket. Took that jacket off Rocco DeMeo. He was the toughest cocksucker in Essex County. But he never came around here no more after I did that. Tony Duck says, yes, they are too stupid to do their homework. Yeah, they just go with accusations and they run on it. Like, who does that? I thought I was immature. I'm pretty immature for my age, let me tell you. I'm pretty immature. I'll give you that. But I at least, I'm a rational, thoughtful, insightful, I don't know, person, I guess. I must be. I must be more mature than I give myself credit for because I would never do no shit like these people do. I would never dox somebody or go to their house or even threaten them over the internet. Really, it's not my cup of tea. I mean, but even Tony wasn't half as bad as these two Joe girls are. I mean, these guys, it's just ridiculous. Complete animals, Like, no respect for nothing. They're going after FBS's daughter now. Like, who does that? You're going after his daughter? Somebody just sent me a screenshot of New Beginnings channel. She wants to go after FBS's Social Security. Like, what the fuck? And she wants to trash Shanna all week now and do videos trashing Shanna. Like, it's ridiculous. What is that? That's sick. That's sick. So whoever, wherever she has a wrench, I don't want nothing to do with those people. No, I can't. I can't back that shit. I don't support that shit. It's just not right. It's disgusting, what these people are doing to people. But it's all good. Amateur historian says, Gunsmoke, we all know that you don't bother any damn body. Yeah, I don't even do a show every day. I mean, there's been weeks at a time where I haven't done a show. Whether you're in it or not, these people are still going to talk about you. For one thing, they kept my name alive, so that's good. They kept me in the YouTube game. They kept my name alive by just talking about me every fucking day. Whether it was Tony or these guys or some other bozos, who the fuck knows? I don't even know these people. Great golfer says too much threatening, doxing, and other crap needs to stop for sure. Yeah. There's a point where it crosses the line from entertainment when you're trying to involve families and daughters and people like that and hacking them and shit like that, like, or coming to their house. That's when you cross the line where, somebody's either going to get killed over it or somebody's going to go to jail. That's all. I told FBS this months ago, I'm like, the way this, I see how this, going. Everybody on all the content creators, a lot of them, they're going to be in and out of court. And that's how they're going to get famous. That's how we're going to get famous. That's how MobTube is going to become nationally known. We're going to be in court over some dumb shit. And you know how the cameras, they go outside, they see you walking from in and out of the court, all that shit. That's how we're going to get famous in the papers. Get the papers. That's how I envision it. And sometimes my Santeria shit comes true. I call it Santeria shit. Because sometimes, I can see the future and I'm right. It's very eerie, It's very eerie. Tony Duck says, didn't Joe basically dox himself? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't watch his bullshit. I know he's talking to trolls over there. He's buddy with all the scumbags. They probably fucked him over, bro. You deal with scumbags, they fuck you over. They don't have your best interests at heart. He thinks every troll's a stand-up guy. Like, how you gonna call a troll you don't even know, a faceless piece of shit, a stand-up guy, because he talks to you behind the scenes and trashes people to you, and you feel camaraderie with them or something? I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. And it's BK Shaolin. What the fuck did I ever do to this guy? All he's ever done is call into my show, curse me out for no reason, then apologize to me after, and then go back around talking shit again the next day. And we do this like a cycle. At least 5 times he's come on my show, cursed me out, and then apologized to me, and we're good. Because I don't hold grudges, I'm not that type of a person. I hold grudges a little bit here and there. It depends what you do. But these guys cross the line, and that'll never be forgiven. That'll never be forgiven. And it'll be taken care of, They'll be taken care of. So I don't have to do a fucking thing. But yeah, it's not going to end up good for anybody if it continues. It's not going to end up good for anybody. So, and, again, I'm sure you people know, I don't have to reiterate, but I would never do that to anybody. I've never even threatened to do that to anybody. I've told you people time and time again. Since September. Even I told in September when I went on Lee's show. I went on Lee's show for the first or second time, and he brings on fucking Sunny Money. And Sunny Money starts talking shit. And I said, whoa. Don't talk to me like you're a gangster, bro. I'll knock your fucking teeth out. Don't talk to me like that, bro. Talk to me nice, You're not a bad kid. And Sunny Money was like, I don't have a problem with you, Gunsmoke, something like that, but don't talk about my family, this and that, his parents. Whatever. I was like, bro, I would never do that. I would never do that to you. I would never talk about your family or anybody like that, bro. I told him this on the phone on Lee's show. So I've made it clear from the very beginning of this whole MobTube shit that that shit wasn't cool. I was even on the show with Lee the first time he claims he got doxxed because they flashed his number. That's not really doxing, but at the time it was pretty fucked up. and it wasn't right. And Lee's like, you see what they did to me? Look, they doxed me, dude. And I'm like, yeah, look, that's fucked up, bro. It's not right what they did, man. I never agreed with it. I never liked it. No matter who it's done to. It's just not right. It's just like it's sick. It's stupid. It's like you're watching. That's like I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Kevin Samuels lately. You guys like Kevin Samuels? He gives advice to middle-aged women and puts them in their place. But anyway, I watch him, right? I forgot what my point was because I had to explain that little tidbit to you who he was. But oh yeah, that's like me watching his show, and then it's like, oh, getting all like into the show and like emotionally attached to the show, and now I want to find out about these people and dig into their past and their backgrounds, and I want to fucking expose them, and I fucking hate them. And he's making all this money, super chats. He's a multi-billionaire, but he's got his cash apps and Venmos up there, and he's getting fucking super chats. His whole fucking screen's lit up with super chats. Fuck this guy. I mean, that's basically what's happened here. That's what these weird old trolls on the internet are doing. They're involving themselves in content creators' channels and shows, and they're trying to destroy them for their own sick amusement and entertainment. It's really sick when you think about it. Like, think about who New Beginnings is, okay? Let's think about this for a minute. This is a woman, allegedly, who basically trolls on the internet, tries to destroy people's lives, doxes them, their personal information, all this shit, spreads lies and propaganda about them, tries to get them hurt or, and financially fucked, whatever. And then she turns off the phone or closes the laptop, and then she goes to the supermarket. She gets in her car. She drives around about her day. She calls her mommy and her daddy. She's daddy's little girl. She's a good girl. She's a good family person. She's a good mother. Good person. And then she turns on the fucking telephone or the fucking laptop, and she's a scumbag piece of shit. She's who she really is. It's very odd. It's very weird, when you think about it. Like, who these people, what they do every day in, day out, months on end. Even, not even just her, a lot of these trolls on here. Weirdos, Weirdos. You got to think about it. Like, it's sick when you think about it. Just picture it in your mind. How they just live an average life. They act like they're a decent, good person to their family and friends in real life. And then they come on here and they're a completely different person. They hide behind an avatar and a fake name. So let's see what you guys got to say here. The jacket says, bro, I would have hit him with a bat if he showed up at my family's house. Yeah. I wouldn't be shocked if their own trolls dox them for fun. Exactly. That's what I just said earlier. Yeah. That's probably what it is. I mean, you get involved with trolls, this is what happens, bro. I mean, everybody on here is doxxed. Any content creator on here, you've been doxxed by these sick fucks on here. I don't have to do shit. Nor would I even think to do some dumb shit like that. Or want to, or even care. What the fuck? Who gives a fuck about these guys, really? Honestly, this is YouTube. Who gives a shit? Some of these guys are too sensitive for YouTube, though. They just need to get the fuck off of here. All these interlopers, all these viewers who decide to be troll channels, they make it upon themselves to fucking, oh, I want attention too. I want to be a part of this. They have nothing to do with nothing. They're talking about me and FBS's business. They got nothing to do with anything, but they create their own channels and talk about it. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Troll MB is always the main culprit. She's a disgusting pig. Yes, great golfer. That's right. Let's see. Pink says, I always hold down the Dawn. Yeah, thank you, my friend. Gaius Caesar says, thumb up the video. Yes, please. All hail Caesar and fucking please hit the like button. And please donate to my Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, please. Thank you. It's appreciated and it's needed. David says, hey, mate. I'm disgusted to hear this. Yeah, it's a sad state of affairs when this happens. But this is the type of people you're dealing with. They want to talk about people's daughters. They want to threaten to assault people and kill people, and now they want to come to their houses and make a scene. Yeah, well, that information's out there, Tony. It's out there. I didn't have to do fucking nothing, but they blame me. I mean, I'm sitting there listening to these fucks blame me about, oh, it's probably Gunsmoke in the chat right there talking that shit. I'm watching. I'm like, yo, you fucking idiot. You moron. I don't care to create another fake fucking account and fucking troll your dumb ass at fucking 2 a.m. Get a grip, bro. These people don't understand who the fuck I am, what the fuck I'm about. And I see these other people buddying up to trolls. It makes me sick. It's like you buddy up to these trolls, these scumbags. But you treat me like I'm a fucking jerk off. So I'm done with certain people on YouTube now. I'm just done with them. I'm done with them. You want to support my enemies? You want to fucking entertain the trolls? Fuck out of here. Fuck a troll. David says, I've been asking that Raymonde sack and he's unable to prove anyone doxed anyone. Yeah, he just goes around spreading lies and propaganda, that guy. And you see that guy in here, just get him the fuck out of here. Block his ass. No timeouts. Just get rid of him. He's full of shit. I've seen that guy going around for months lying on people. It's enough of him. He's one of the main guys too, just like MB, another sick fuck. Turns on his phone or computer and starts spreading hate and animosity and dissension and conspiracy theories to fucking get people in trouble, Like, it's crazy. It's crazy what these people do. And I see some of these other idiots with wrenches and channels and they placate these guys. What's up, Raymundi? What's up, Cheddar Bob? Like, no, man, no, he's not cool. What the fuck you saying? What's up to this guy? Like, this is normal. Like, he's a normal person on here talking. He's been a scumbag for months, spreading lies. People entertain his bullshit because he says a funny little thing here and there. The fuck out of here. Guy's full of shit. What's real says we're supposed to work together and make money, not fighting each other. Yes, exactly. Yeah, this YouTube and this is wild behavior. They're animals. Yeah. All right, let's scroll down. I know I'm behind, guys. I'm 20 minutes behind. Yo, did you block this piece of shit? Please. Thank you, David. I appreciate you. I saw some other guy leave a comment on somebody else's channel too. He said something. He trashed FBS, but then he's like, "I like Gunsmoke though. I don't think he would do this." And I'm like, "Wow, see, there's a person who knows me. You know, even if he doesn't like my friend, he was honest enough to say, Gunsmoke wouldn't do some dumb shit like that. I'm the least person you gotta look at to do some shit like that. Go look at fucking Tony or your friend New Beginnings for that shit. That's what they're known for. Don't fucking blame me for everything under the sun here." Bobby says you need hard proof before pulling them. Exactly. You can't just listen to a troll and then get hyped up. It's got to be drugs. They got to be on some serious, crazy drugs because he didn't have this type of erratic behavior before. He wasn't. He was a completely different person when I used to talk to him. I didn't see this erratic behavior. Even when he was on Vinny's show, you didn't hear him cursing out people and talking tough and none of that shit. Thank you, Mr. O'Neill. Thank you. What's real says Gunsmoke. You never talk about anybody. Yeah, the only people I talk about is really breaking MRE's balls and fucking Lee's balls. Lee's balls, I just I break his balls. It's funny. I look at Lee as a character. I'm sure Lee has more hate for me than I do for Lee, and I think Lee's a despicable person, but I do find him amusing on some weird level. I think he's like a quirky old weird guy. He is amusing for his aloofness. I can't explain it. He's just like a weird conspiracy theorist, fucking nut, you know. In my sick sense of humor, I find that funny somehow. But I know, you know, in his heart, he means the hate that he has for me. You know, I could give a shit about Lee, really. You know, even all the shit he said about me, some of it was funny. I'm not gonna lie, I did find it amusing because he's trying to, you know, I know what he's trying to do when he makes disingenuous remarks or he blatantly lies, you know, and I know it, but I know his people don't know it, and I'm watching, and it's funny, you know. I know what he's doing, and he knows what he's doing. He's full of shit, but he knows it. He plays for the camera, so he knows what he's doing. So yeah, it's just funny. I mean, I poked that Lee, gun poked that Lee for a long time, and Lee didn't respond. I was wondering what happened, but then he finally responded. So you know, I can't be mad at the guy. You know, he did. You know, he's only sticking up for himself. And that's how it should be. You know, if you have a disagreement, you know, you want to poke at each other, that's fine. But when you go into personal shit, doxing and families and all that, you know, I don't even care to talk about Lee's children or his background. I don't give a fuck. You know, I don't give a shit. Who cares? I mean, you could just make fun of Lee for the shows he does or the way he talks. You know, hello, people. It's the bottom line, people. That's what it comes down to. I mean, I want to hear it, Don. That's what it comes down to. Colombo crime family salute. Yeah. All right. Jesse Ross says they're stupid too. One day they will show up to the wrong person's house. Yeah. Oh, trust me. I thought about shooting them dead and just being done with it, but I'm like, go to jail for this. DP says it sucks you and Chris and Joe and Vin and BK and don't get along. I think all of yous would be a lot more entertaining if you got along with each other and all did shows together. Yeah, I mean, well, you know, we FBS, Vinny, and Joe, we did shows a few shows together before, and they were great shows. They were really good shows, and we had fun doing them. You know, I think you know it was good content, but you know they let the trolls get involved. The trolls basically like infected certain content creators' brains and emotions, and you know just got in their ear. You know, created jealousy and animosity, and you know that's what they did. You know, and if you're weak-minded, if you're not really too smart, you don't see what these people are doing. You think these guys are your real friends, or they really like you, or something. They don't give a fuck about you. But these guys have big egos, so they think, "Wow, these guys do like me. They have my back." Blah blah blah. They like my show. Meanwhile, your show sucks. Your show is shit. Your show's boring. But they'll make you think it's great and that you have so much potential, this and that, to hype you up. Look what they do to that fuck lefty. I know you guys like him in there, but look, you know, look what they do to him. Oh, your show's great, man. This is perfect. Oh, I love this. It's shit. And what did the lefty always say? Oh, you know, come to my channel, guys, for some good conversation, man. No drama. And then what's he got on his channel lately? He's talking about the fucking drama on there, fucking interloper, but not minding his business. Talking about business, FBS business and gunsmoke business. Stay out of it. And I know you guys like him. He's not half a bad guy, but he surrounds himself with scumbags, so he's no good. I don't have any tolerance for fence sitting or fucking people associating themselves with trolls. I don't want nothing to do with you. We don't have the same frame of mind. We're on different levels. I don't think like you do. These people live in a fucking alternate reality. I don't know. And I hate to talk like this, you know. I don't like to talk about anybody, you know. Even when I spoke about the whole Dom and Primo situation the other day, that wasn't my forte. I didn't like doing that. I didn't feel comfortable doing that. You think I like doing that? You know, I didn't. Because when it comes down to it, I like Dom. I like Primo. Or at least I did. You know? They didn't really do nothing to me. But, you know, they both played the situation bad. Both of them. on both parts. It's got nothing to do with me, you know. But then, this guy's going around talking about, oh, Gunsmoke kept it quiet. He didn't talk about it. Bro, it's none of my fucking business. That's your business. I didn't see none of this $5,000. I'm not even getting a fucking single Cash App right now. I'm not getting shit. This is all for fucking people's entertainment. Fucking YouTube fucked me with those super chats. Fucked me. Got $300 sitting in a fucking account. Can't even touch it because YouTube doesn't have customer service. They just kick you out of the AdSense program and leave your money sitting there indefinitely. Fucking cocksuckers. Fucking YouTube. And now I gotta delete half my channel just to see if I could get fucking remonetized again. Anyway. Oh, look, somebody did send me a Cash App just now. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. It's very needed. That was beautiful. Thank you. Let's see. Let me thank you. Let me see the name here. Anthony, thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Yeah. So, people, what the hell is this? All right. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Let's see. What's up, Jesse? I told you these dudes to chill last night with that garbage. Yeah, Arthur. Yeah. Tony Duck says, Gunsmoke, someone told me that Vinny was live when he called you. I don't know. Well, if you heard my phone call with him, I was fucking pulling up to him because he called me when I was getting out of work at fucking midnight or some shit, talking shit. So I got on the fucking phone. I'm like, I drove like fucking 90 miles an hour to get home to go fucking back to my neighborhood. He's like, pull up at the McDonald's. I'm like, I'll see you right there. Stay the fuck right there. I'll see you right there. And then he calls me back and says, oh, you should calm down. You shouldn't talk like that. Do you want to throw your life away? You don't want to do this, I like you, it's all a big misunderstanding with Chris and everything. It's all a big misunderstanding. I didn't know about New Beginnings. I didn't know when I gave her a wrench, blah, blah, blah. Then he was playing the nice guy after that, when he felt like I really was going over there to see him. I pulled up at the McDonald's. He was nowhere to be found. So, and then I thought about it. I'm like, if I would have went there and put my hands on this guy, I would look like a fucking asshole because this guy's an older man. He's unhealthy. And I don't want to do that to Vinny in the first place. I always liked Vinny until he turned on us. I didn't like, the disloyalty he had. But I always liked Vinny. I always supported him. So it's like, what are these guys thinking in their fucking head that they want to do this type of shit? Like, these are grown men. Like, who the fuck are these people? Like, grow up. They think they're in a movie or something, like in The Godfather or something. And I never spoke about it because I don't have to go on here and brag like, oh, he punked out or shit like that. It's not my style. It's not my style. That was a private conversation between me and Vinny. I didn't have to go on here and brag about it. Like, yeah, he punked out of pulling up and shit. No, that's my business with him. And FBS wanted me to talk about it, and I said, no, that's my business between me and Vinny. You know, so it is what it is. And shout outs to Jimmy Calandra. He gives me a lot of good advice. Jimmy Calandra gives me great advice. And he's got a sense of humor. I was like, yo, bro, thank you so much, man. You just calm me down and like, you always give me good advice. He's like, well, that's why they call me the helmet. So he has a sense of humor, Jimmy, Um, so shout outs to Jimmy, man. Jimmy's my guy. He's always had my back behind the scenes, He's always tried to help me. That's why I'm always forever loyal to Jimmy Calandra and Fatball Sicilian, man. Because behind the scenes, they're real friends, They really try to help me, so they always got my back. They take care of things here and there. So I appreciate those two. Those are my real guys on here, man. And even some of you in the chat too. Some of you guys hit me up and show me support here and there with little things you do for me. So thank you guys so much, man. What's up, Gianni? How are you? Gianni's been missing in action for a while. It's good to see you back around, Gianni. Oh, hold on. This is my guy, Jimmy. I'm going to put you guys on mute real quick. I got to talk to Jimmy. He's calling. Sorry about that, guys. That was Jimmy. He didn't even know I was live right now. He was just calling to say what's up. He didn't even know I was live. I was like, bro, I was literally in the middle of talking about you, thanking you for being such a good friend to me. And here you are calling me right now saying what's up. So, yeah, in the middle of my show. I don't talk to him every day, but so it's funny that he called me right now. But yeah, man. Oh, somebody just sent me a cash app. Let me thank them. Dominic, thank you so much for the cash app, brother. You're the man. Thank you, man. That helps a lot. Thank you. Yeah, 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 yeah. There we go. Yeah. All right. Prince of Dragonflies says Joe and BK, that was disgusting talking about his daughter like that. FBS wouldn't let his chat talk shit about Joey's Joe guy's wife. I don't understand why they can't extend the same courtesy. Yeah, it's disgusting, It's disgusting. Like these they're animals, They have no filter. I mean, what type of people are they? Anybody who associates with these clowns, I want nothing to do with them. I want nothing to do with them. Anybody who thinks they're good guys and this and that, you know. Anybody who even doubts for a second that that I wouldn't do something like that, then dox somebody and shit like that. I want nothing to do with you. I saw some fucking guy last night say, "Oh, I don't know, Gunsmoke's always said he wouldn't dox anybody. That's crazy if he did it." Like, what do you mean, asshole? You know I didn't fucking do that, dickhead. And all the fucking low life scumbag pieces of shit on here, it was me who did it. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I give a fuck about these clowns who do some dumb shit like that. Never done no dumb shit like that in my life. Look up somebody's personal info and then go fucking post it to the public. First of all, it's illegal. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. But these assholes think it's a fucking game, the shit they do on here. Somebody's gonna get themselves killed or thrown in jail and catch a case. Or sued. Sued too. Because some of these guys got money on here. So somebody usually gonna end up getting sued. They keep this shit up. They're gonna ruin their whole fucking lives. They're gonna throw their whole lives away, their families, their fucking life as they know it. It's gonna be thrown in the fucking gutter over a fucking YouTube drama. Get the fuck out of here, you weirdos. Miss McGinnis, how are you? Let's see. Great golfer says the troll was stupid enough to scheme committing a federal crime on the internet. Yeah, she's trying to get his social security number now. I saw it. I have this. Somebody sent me the screenshot. Sicilian Zip says, "Remember, people, the life is dead, but the real men are still alive and well. Amen to that. So be careful." What are you talking about? Jesse says, "FBS talks facts and shows receipts. Those guys just talk." That's right. People really have to stop this obsessive weirdo shit when it comes to policing these chats. There's nothing wrong at all, nor did I bash anybody, so stop reaching. Oh, Jesus. Great Golfer says, "You lost Code of the Streets because of BK Shaolin." Yeah. Or BJ Shulin, you say. Yeah. That's another funny thing too. And then he goes on their show, But I'm the asshole. I'm the dickhead. I'm the scumbag. I'm the one who doesn't have people's backs and shit. Like, come on, bro. I'm glad you recognize that, great golfer. Thank you. Exactly, Tony. You're right. It is unforgivable. That's crossing the line. Uh, Miss McGinnis says, Gunsmoke, you always been the chill friend of everybody. Yeah, anybody who's nice to me, I'm nice to them, bro. You're friendly with me, I'm friendly with you. That's how I keep it, until they turn on you for no reason. I never did nothing bad to nobody on this fucking YouTube for them to turn on me. Anybody I was friendly with, they all turned on me. I didn't turn on them. I did nothing to them to turn on me. Either they don't like Fat Bald Sicilian, or they have some perceived thing, imagination in their brain about something I did, some sort of perceived slight that I committed against them. Is without proof. Jane Creek says those trolls have multiple accounts that they use for different reasons, some to suck up and others to attack. From my understanding, this happened in the middle of the night. Who was up? The trolls. That's right, Jane Creek. Yeah, Jesse says DP, when people show up at houses, the story changes. Just behave. John Brignoni says somebody's going to get hurt with this bullshit. Yep, somebody's going to get hurt, thrown in jail, or fucking sued, or all three. Yeah, man. Yep, yep. Let's see. Arthur Stewell, husband and wife team that are in multiple troll communities. Yeah, I'm starting to hear that conspiracy theory now that MB and MRE are married. Irish style, not a woman until proven otherwise. Yeah, I agree. I'm trying to think what woman would do this unless she's fucking. I don't know. There are weirdos out there, but I don't know. It doesn't make sense. It's most likely a dude. Uh, Prince of Dragonfly says those guys have no show unless they talk shit about FBS. It's sad. It's unreal, the jealousy. Yeah. And they say he's on a sinking ship. Did you see all the viewers? He gets like 300, 250 people in his lives now every fucking day. Everybody's showing their support to his channel by giving him super chats and cash apps and all that. Like, he's doing better than ever, really. I don't see no sinking ship. But these guys live in an alternate reality where they make up their own reality to suit their narrative. And some of these idiots in their chat believe them, because they're simple minded folks. They believe what they want to hear. Yes, Gianni, people take things way too far. This is just YouTube. Yeah. But look, if obviously somebody did dox him. So, because his information's out there. So somebody did dox him. But it wasn't me. I wouldn't do that to him. So he's barking up the wrong tree here. And it's not going to end up good for him. It's just not. He's all on camera acting a fool, you know, on multiple security cameras, not just me, my neighbors. I mean, it's no good. It's really stupid. It's not smart at all. All right, I'm falling behind here. So, Jesus, I'm 20 minutes behind again. Miss McKinnon says you just don't know what people are capable of anymore. Yeah, I mean, last night could have been their last night on Earth. If I was a sick fuck like I was years ago, you know, I wouldn't have cared about waking up the whole fucking neighborhood. Oh God! All right, calm down. Yeah, you've been a good guy, DP. Just take it easy. Just lay off it with Jesse. Just lay off it. Yeah. Dritto, what's up, Dritto? What up, Gunsmoke? I was on here last night when this shit went down. It's crazy how people gas these situations up. Yeah. Yeah. Some of these content creators, I don't know if they're too smart or whatever. They're very what's the word? Naive? I guess naive. Yeah. I would say they're naive to listen to these people and believe them full heartedly. Like they know them and they just take it as like, on face value what they're saying. It's crazy. Like, how could you just listen to complete strangers tell you, like, what's fact and what's fiction? Like, these people literally make up shit out of thin air. I've seen it. I've seen them in other chats talking to, on Tony's channel and other people's channel that, oh, Gunsmoke did this and Gunsmoke did that, or Gunsmoke's probably behind this. It's like, yo, shut the fuck up, you idiots. They're doing that on purpose. They're doing that on purpose to get people to attack me. That's what they do. That's the whole purpose of trolling, you know? And then you got idiot content creators who believe them. And they won't even talk to you. They won't even have a civilized conversation and say, hey, did you do this, and this? And like, hear you out, you know. But yeah, man. Columbo says, DP, you've been here since the very first live. Yeah, he has. Yeah, he has. Bobby says, trolls win again. Joe got played. Yeah, it looks that way. They're definitely playing him over there. I don't know what they're doing to the guy, but they're driving him crazy. Arthur, they blame you for everything, Gunsmoke. It's bizarre. It's bizarre how they think you do everything with no evidence. Yeah. I mean, these people are nuts, bro. I'm not even paying attention. I got my own life, bro. I'm not even on YouTube every day, you know, unless Fat Bald Sicilian does a show or Jimmy does a show. Sometimes Angel, I'll watch, That's about it. I'm not watching anybody else, I'm not. I don't watch anybody else's channel, really. I got other shit to do. I got my own problems, you know. I got a sick grandmother here that I take care of. She's on oxygen. She's not doing great, She's damn near 80 years old. She don't need this shit. If she saw the security footage, she'd be fucking pissed right now. She'd probably be calling the cops if she saw the security footage and she knew what was going on. She'd be very upset. She would be very upset, to say the least. So, yeah. If you have no evidence, shut the fuck up. Holy shit, they came to your house, both of them. Fucking wimps, gotta go 2-on-1. Yep. I think there might even been a third guy in the car. Who knows? Should have left them on the fucking front lawn, come in your house. Disgrazias. Yeah. Metaschico. How about what you might be walking into, folks? Surprise, there's all kinds. Yeah. Yeah. It's very stupid of them. Very stupid of them. And they got to know that the police, the Fed, the FBI, the police, they're watching this shit. They're watching all this shit. They watch all social media shit, especially this shit. We're dealing with ex mobsters and former mobsters and all that shit. They're watching. They're documenting all this shit. They're just waiting to build a case. They're waiting for something to go down to build a case. And then YouTube's gonna shut everybody down. All this shit. All this shit. Yeah, son of Hawaii, exactly. They think they're in Goodfellas or something. It's really funny. Yeah. Yep, it's a damn shame, Tony. Tony Ducks, my guy. David says, you're impressing me more and more, Gunsmoke. Thank you. Well, you know, I guess it's good to come on here and speak your mind, I guess, get people to really feel who you are, what you think, how you operate. I guess I haven't done that too much. Sicilian Zip says the trolls are running some of these shows. It's a complete joke anymore. Yeah. Yep. Yep. You give them wrenches, they become a part of the show. They start fucking dropping their opinions like anybody gives a shit what they have to say. But some of these content creators, they're very naive and they think they're their buddy. Meanwhile, for all they know, the fucking troll's destroying their life behind the scenes, behind their back. And then you get comfortable with them. You start telling them your secrets and all this shit about your life, and they use it against you. You know, they use it against you. No, yo mama, nobody knows. Jane Creek says the trolls destroyed Lefty's chat just like they do to everywhere else. I will never go in there again. Yeah, that's all his channel is now, a cesspool for fucking trolls. And some of you guys, I see some good people in there. They still go in there and support it. You know, this fucking interloper. But whatever, you know, you guys watch what you want. I'm not gonna tell you to watch. You know, I'm not gonna say you guys can't watch what you want. Do whatever you want. I really don't give a shit. I just know who's real and who's fake. I know my real supporters. Yeah, yeah. David says people talking to anonymous sock puppets. Yeah. Saturn, how are you, sweetheart? Welcome. Saturn says I want to hit them all with a truck. Please do. Please do, Saturn. Sicilian says they run lefties, they run Brooklyn guy, they run Lee Cole. I mean, really, yeah. That's what happened. Everybody got infested with trolls and they let it happen. Because all they wanted was views and subs, you know? That's all it's about. Views and subs. They don't give a shit. They just want the views and subs. They don't care who's watching. They don't care what you say. As long as you're not insulting them, it's all good. You could do anything, you could say anything you want. Evitt says, how do you know when Lee's lying? When his lips are moving. That's right. Yeah. Let's see. Steve Tortola, what's up? ACAB. Working, my friend Gunsmoke. ACAB. British Columbia, bud. Good show, Mr. Smoke. Thank you. Thank you, Steve Tortola, for always being a good supporter, always in here saying good things. Thank you, my friend. You're the man. Somebody sent me a cash app. Let's see. Giuseppe, thank you so much. Thank you for that. I appreciate you, brother. What's up, bro? How are you? Happy Friday. You're the man. Who the man? I the man? He the man? You the man. Yeah. Uh, let's see what he says. Can we get a Giuseppe says for what's up, bro? Can we get a JC impression? It's from Nucky. Okay, Nucky. All right. You know, all these YouTube content creators, they don't know a damn thing about going to somebody's house. Now, if you're going to do that, what you need to do first is you need to get 20 or 50 metric tons of marijuana and move that up and down the western coast of the United States of America, up and down the western seaboard. Now, I did that with all the big gangs out in California and the Italian mafia. I was a hitman and I jerked off. I don't know. That's what I got for you, Giuseppe. That's what I got for you today. For your information, Jane says the Ramundi scumbag troll is also running the Gianni Russo account. I saw we're trolling the chat in spaced out ratio. Spaced out radio. I saw him trolling the chat in spaced out radio, trying to disrupt the chat. Then he tells me that Gianni is his friend. Yeah, fuck that guy. Shout outs to my guy Gianni, man. What's up, Gianni? Oh, you guys are funny. Steve Cutler, Joe's running around like his hair is on fire, except he's bald as a baby's ass. Yeah, well, I'm bald too, so I can't talk about people being bald. I'm bald myself, so uh, really can't talk about people's hairstyles. Mr. O'Neill, my guy, my Lucine. He says, Joe been going at me. He wants a Texas slap. Ah. Zaza. Joey Zaza. Hey, you short, fat fuck gun poke. Why don't you come outside, fat boy? You're going to get your butt kicked. Oh, see, look, there you go. Did you guys get rid of this guy? I hope you did, wrenches. Be careful for these guys. Don't worry. Keep it up. It's the jacket. Lee was on chat 5 minutes before supposedly doxing of his wife's picture. Would not be surprised if it was him. Could be Lee. Who knows? Lee was the one first talking about doxing to begin with on this shit. He put that shit in people's ears. You know? Yeah. All right. Jordan says, I know what you mean. Lee's like Doc Brown from Back to the Future. Yeah. A little bit, yeah. At least Doc Brown was a little nicer, though. Nicer of a human being. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, please, guys, hit the like button. It costs you nothing. Hit the like button. Thank you. Hello, miss. You missed everything. Jane Creek. I saw that Monday troll trying to oh, you saw that. You said that already. Journal says, I wonder if it was someone on FBS's side or someone on the troll side trying to escalate the beef. I know it wasn't you. Thank you. Yeah, it could be. You're right. It could be from somebody who's a supporter, or it could be somebody who's just a fucking troll asshole. Could be one of his own trolls, on their side. So who the fuck knows? That's how deep the trolling shit gets. It's really sick when you think about who these people are and how they behave on here and what they're up to. You know, and if you're stupid, you'll believe them and let them get to you. You got to take everything they say with a grain of salt on here. You know how many people hit me up on Instagram, say, I got info for you, this and that. I don't care. Sometimes they just give it up anyway. But I'm like, yeah, bro, I don't even hit them back sometimes, 'Cause I just don't give a shit. You know, did they burn rubber also? No, they didn't do that. Supposedly they're on camera screaming. Memo, my guy, what's up? He says, you're a good guy, Gunsmoke. Forget about the rest of them. Thank you. That's what I'm doing. And I'm going to continue to do that. Gianni, Jesse, I heard about that list. Somehow I made it on there. I don't even take part in the drama and I ended up on it. Yeah. It's like you don't even have to do anything. And these people, you're being accused of shit you didn't even do. So it's like whether you come on here and talk shit or you don't. It's like they still fuck you anyway. I am just sick of these low life trolls. They, along with Lee and Pizza, have destroyed MobTube. Yeah. Yeah. Tony Pizza wasn't even half that bad, At least Tony Pizza apologized to me for whatever it's worth. Probably ain't worth shit, but at least he made a couple videos talking about Gunsmoke. I didn't mean to do that, man. I'm sorry, Gunsmoke. So I was like, all right, still don't forgive him, but he still owes me money. Reparations is due. He still owes me for that. I got to see some restitution out of that. But other than that, I thought it was pretty, pretty nice of Tony to say sorry to me and FBS. That was pretty nice of him. So, I mean, he's bigger of a person than these people are. I mean, and that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot. Because Tony was a fucking real disgrace on here for a while. I guess he still is, but at least he did apologize here and there from time to time. He's another one who used to let the trolls get him all wound up and tell him lies like, oh, Gunsmoke doxed you. Gunsmoke did this. Gunsmoke harassed your mom, Tony. Meanwhile, it was never fucking me. I would never do that to Tony. Like, I gave a fuck about Tony. Nobody even thought about Tony or Joe or any of these people. Who fucking remembered they were even alive unless they fucking said my name? You know? And that's the truth. But I get blamed for everything under the sun, you know? Because of trolls. It's all trolls getting in their ears. Exactly what happened with Tony. That whole situation, that was trolls, you know? Hyping him up to continue on with his bullshit. And then some of these fucking idiots out here, these content creators, they backed him up. They supported him. They gave him money. They tried to platform him, make him a big star. Movies, singing lessons, acting lessons, dancing lessons. I took him all over the world to make him a big star. And then he runs off and goes rogue. And he did it to make me look ridiculous. And a man in my position cannot be made to look ridiculous. Now you tell that guinea hump, I'm not no band leader. Yeah, I heard that story. Yeah. Anyway. David says, I'm getting angry at some of these characters on here. What's wrong with these people? Yes, David, never forget these people, what they've done. Never forget all of these bozos, not just Joe and BK, all of these people. Never forget. Keep that in the back of your mind. So when you're watching these assholes and giving them views, think to yourself, like, do I really want to be supporting this shit by giving them views and watching this shit? Do I? I mean, do these people have any credibility or sense in their head or rational thought? You know? Like, I don't want to go to jail for the rest of my life because I had to kill somebody over fucking YouTube bullshit. Oh, here he is. Yeah, let's get rid of this fuck. Yeah, good. Did you get rid of him for good? Yeah, good. Good job. Whoever that was. Frankie Rizzo, good job. You shot him in the fucking face, Frankie. I appreciate you. This can't be wrong. Are you kidding me? Is there proof? Did you see the thumbnail? Do you not see that the security footage? That's a screenshot from the fucking security footage on my thumbnail. Are you fucking kidding me right now? You think I'm fucking making this up? I'm not gonna say nothing right now. I'm gonna keep it quiet. I'm feeling a type of way for a few days here. Shit that I seen on fucking YouTube. Yes. And my neighbor has security footage too. Yep. But I think in New York, if you go outside to kill them, you get in trouble. You're still in trouble for that. In New York. In Florida, I think in Florida, Texas, like I just went outside and killed them and that would have been done. Left them right there. And called the coroner to come clean up the mess. But in New York, it's different rules. It's the jacket. It says Gunsmoke has them on security cameras screaming in front of his grandparents' house. Yeah. Multiple cameras. Jesse Ross. So let me guess, no one on it. What? I'm going to keep reading these messages and I'm going to make some decisions here. Yeah. DP says, yeah, people on here really worship trolls like they're honorable people or something. Yeah, these aren't honorable people. These are weirdos, fucking scum of society. Miss McGinnis says, I can't put into words how that could have went left real fast. My blood pressure just went up. Yep. Let's see. It's the jacket. Yes, acting like animals, screaming, driving up and down the street. Gunsmoke's neighbors were complaining to him about it. It's all on the building security cameras. Yep. Yep, I know. I know. Let's see. Let's see. Trying to catch up here with the comments. You should show the security video. They would throw up everybody seeing what scum they are. Yeah, well, I gave you a screenshot there. I gave you a little snippet. I think Vinny takes you. He gets a solid 10-7 round over you. Yeah, okay. Miss McGinnis, Gunsmoke, you got a good head on your shoulders. Thank you. Thank you. I might not always give myself credit for that, but yeah, I guess I do. You know, compared to these other people, hell yeah, fuck yes. I'm a completely rational person, you know. I analyze things, you know. Some of these people get on here, they don't even think what the fuck they're doing or what they're saying, you know, or who's watching or what could happen to them, you know. That's stupid. That's very dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. But don't worry, you know. Keep up their bullshit. It's not going to end good. That's all. They need to reflect on their behavior. Maybe that's what they need, a timeout. Reflect on their behavior. Let's see. What do we got here? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, Tony. I got to scroll down. Yeah, you see how he comes in here with that bullshit? Anthony Raimondi says that we are doxers. Have I ever fucking doxed anybody or ever even talked about that? Never. Never in my fucking life have I ever done that. But this asshole gets on here and says some dumb shit like that behind a fake fucking account, fake name, fake picture, trying to troll Anthony, the real Anthony Raimondi. He's just a jerk off, this guy. And he spreads fucking lies and propaganda to get people to hate each other. That's all this guy does is spread negativity, lies, and hate and conspiracy theories. Guy's full of shit. He's probably the fucking doxer for all the shit that he's been doing on here the past few months. And another thing that I want to talk about, this fucking scumbag piece of shit. When he tried to play Chris Drager, he got Chris Drager's phone number, starts texting him about trying to set up a crack deal or smoking crack together. And he's playing into fucking Chris Drager's fucking weaknesses, with drugs and shit, And then what does he do? He takes the text messages and posts it up online and says, "That wasn't me. I didn't do that to that kid. Salute. He's a chooch. Salute." Like that's what he does to people. And then after that, Chris Drager, he got shot. He got shot in his face, and he went to jail and all that shit. He's in a halfway house now where he's fucking back in jail. Who knows? Kid has a rough life down there in Philly. Rough life. And Chris Jager's a good kid, man. Good kid. If you ever seen him, you ever spoke to him, he's a great guy. And even Chris Jager said, "You know what, Gunsmoke? For some reason, I didn't like you at first, man. I don't know why, but I fucking love you now, man. You're the man, bro." He was saluting me and everything. So shout out to Chris Drager, man. I hope he's doing okay wherever the fuck he is, man. But that's another thing that Ray Money did on here, try to fucking destroy this guy on here. All he did was come in there and show FBS support and want to be a part of the chat, and talk with everybody. So it's not right, bro. I would never do some shit like that to anybody. So for all we know, this asshole right here is the fucking doxer. This piece of shit scumbag. I've thought about that for months now too. It was a horrible thing when it went down. What he did to that. What he did to Chris Drager. Horrible. And it was a sensitive subject, so I never wanted to talk about it. We're talking about somebody's personal habits and whatever. Demons. It's none of anybody's fucking business on here except Chris Drager's. All right. So what they did to him and try to play him like that was horrible. That was horrible. David says, I am now on board. You have always made sense to me, and my involvement with them has led to my anger and being blocked. So, Jane Creek, thank you. There you go, David. Thank you. Gianni, I think everybody should just not even acknowledge those guys. They'll go on blasting you for a week or two, but with no back and forth, they'll run out of steam and viewers. Yeah, I told FBS this. I told him this. Just ignore these guys. Fuck them. Who even thinks about these guys? You know, and he's tried not to talk about them, but they talk about him anyway. And with FBS, it's just he can't let that shit slide. He don't let that shit slide. Like, he's just not gonna let it slide. I told him every insult doesn't need to be responded to. Every insult doesn't require a response. Some shit you just gotta take on the chin, and move on. Because who gives a fuck? They're full of shit anyway. But it is what it is. Mr. O'Neill says, Gunsmoke, you got a Texas brother over here. Thank you, my friend. The Lone Star State. Thank you, man. I appreciate shouts to Texas, man. I appreciate you guys out there. Mustache Pete, come here. I've been meaning to do this for a while. Where are you? Where is this guy? What time is that? 12:56. You can't even see the times on here anymore. Where's this guy? Oh, I see Tom Sheehy in here. Boston J. What's up, fellas? Here's Mustache Pete. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Miss McGinnis says, Thanks, Jimmy. You are a good friend to Gunsmoke the Don. Yes, he is. He's a great friend to me. I don't care what nobody says about him. Gianni says, Thanks, Gunsmoke. I went to Italy for a little bit. Oh, nice. Had to bring my uncle back home to lay him to lay him to rest. And then put my feet in the sand. Got home Wednesday night. Oh, okay, bro. I'm sorry to hear that, but I hope, you had a good trip. I'm sorry to hear that about your uncle, man. Tom Sheehy, salute. What's up, brother? What's going on, my friend? Does he I know. Yeah. I've been meaning to give that to you for a while, Tom. And Mustache Pete. Uh let's see. David says, Anthony Raimondi, you're a pliable moron who changes with the weather. Please go away like you said you would. Thanks. Yeah, please do us all a fucking favor and disappear, you piece of shit. Yeah, well. Jane Creek says, You guys see the other night when those degenerates at Bay Apes went on all the fighting, gossiping, and nonsense ended in Lefty's page? Why? Because the scumbag trolls went to play over there. Yeah, well, if you give the trolls a safe haven, they will infest your chat. But when you're desperate for views and shit, you'll just let anybody go in your chat. You'll give anybody a wrench just to keep them coming around, I guess, when you're desperate for views. I kick the trolls out of here. I have no tolerance. I don't give a fuck if you watch or not. I don't give a shit. Especially, I'm not monetized anyway. I don't give a fuck. Trolls ain't doing nothing for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, he always says he's coming with proof, has no proof. Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking idiot because there is no proof, you dickhead. This is the fucking idiot that's causing all the trouble on here with his lies, and people believe him because they want to believe him. Raimondi said, Mr. O'Neill says, your money, that's Slaterist propaganda. Yeah. Slatterist. That's slatterist. Slander. It is. Where and how did someone allegedly dox shows? I have no fucking idea. I don't know. I don't know the developments that happens on their fucking show. I don't watch their shit. I don't know. I can't explain it enough to reiterate to these fucks. I even told BK when he called me on my show a few weeks ago, cursing me out for no reason, accusing me of fucking doxing somebody. I said, bro, I don't give a fuck about you. I would never fucking trolling him about his grandfather. I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck enough to troll you to go in there and do that shit, bro. I'm not watching your shit. I don't give a fuck. Who thinks about you people unless you're saying my name, bro? And he's like, oh, all right, yeah, I understand, all right. And then it's like he hangs up the phone and he forgets about what the fuck we just talked about. Like, did you just not forget that you were just cool with me like as soon as you hung up and now you're mad at me again for some shit that some troll told you? It's ridiculous. These people need to grow up. I told you on the phone, like, yo, grow the fuck up, bro. Gotta grow up, man. Can't just be listening to people and believe what the fuck they're saying, especially when it's some dumb shit like that. Never done no shit like that to nobody in my life. Doxing. Doxing. Just the name alone is some Fanuc shit. I don't want to fucking hear it. Rick Ewing shit. Did you get rid of these fucking idiots? Keep smoking them. See, look, they're accusing Saturn of fucking doing IP bullshit. For the last time, Anthony, I didn't do anything. I do not want to know who you are or where you're at all. Exactly. Who gives a fuck about these people? You got to understand what trolls are doing on here. Every comment they make is disingenuous. It's a lie. Even if it's fake. Even if they say, "Oh, I'm going to the store," "Oh, I'm putting my kids to sleep." No, you're not. You're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar. Everything you type on that screen is a fucking lie, or it's a fucking stupid joke, or it's an insult, or it's a conspiracy theory, or it's just something to play into second. Something to play into people's innermost uh, insecurities. That's what they do. I mean, scientists have fucking done whole studies on this shit about what trolls are and who these people are. They're lonely, low life losers. That's what they are. The scum of society. MF, Gunsmoke, who really wins with all this drama? You have to ask yourself. I would never bring this shit to my grandparents' house. Watch what your friends ask you to do on here. I didn't do anything, motherfucker. All right. I do whatever I want on here. Nobody tells me what to do. All right. People might give me advice and I might take it into consideration, but nobody's going to tell me what the fuck to do. So don't come around here with that fucking disingenuous bullshit. Like I did something wrong here. Fuck out of here, bro. I don't even do a show every day. Get the fuck out of here. Go listen to my last couple of shows. Don't even talk about these bozos. Talk about Lee and MRE for being fucking hypocrites and fucking low life scumbags. Escape Wrong says, if you make me mad, I will simply stop talking to you. I wouldn't dox your family. Exactly. Who does that? Kids do that. Weirdo trolls. People act like I'm part of them. I'm nothing like you people. Nothing like you motherfuckers on there. It's crazy. Crazy. Grow the fuck up. Grown men trolling people online, bro. Either sit back and watch the show or shut the fuck up or do your own show. and maybe people will watch you. Otherwise, shut the fuck up. Do your own thing. Doing shows about FPS, whole channel dedicated to talk about FPS. And then they say FPS is a sinking ship. He's got all the attention on him. All these channels talk about him. I don't know how Hollywood doesn't see this and say, well, what the fuck's so special about this guy? Let's give this guy a chance to see what he's about and platform him and boost him up and build him up. They make stars out of fucking low life scumbags nowadays. They throw them on MTV, give them shows, redneck weirdos, all that shit. Out of all the shit that me and FBS have been through, I think, we deserve some sort of attention. Like, why the fuck are these people always focused on FBS? What is it about him, this guy? They're trying to make names for themselves, trashing him. So this guy, there must be something special about this guy. So God forbid if, when people say, oh, FBS has an ego. Well, yeah, wouldn't you be a little fucking egotistical a little bit? Wouldn't you think about yourself a little cocky? Like, yo, all these people are talking about me. I'm not even talking about these people. I don't even think about these people. People come out of nowhere, left field. Viewers just make up channels talking about this guy just to get some attention because they want what he has. They want the attention for the subs. They want the adoration, the respect, the fucking donations. They want all that. They think, well, how come I can't have that? I know guys. I knew a guy. I was in the street. I should have that too. Let me make a channel and do something. They should have, well, fuck this guy. Fuck FBS. That's what they say. But then they want to go around saying, oh, yeah, his show's tanking, man. He's not going to last. His show's doing bad. It's a sinking ship over there. Come on. You got to look at things, really fucking look at everything, man. Take the fucking blinders off. Get the number one show on here, please, okay? But everybody has their own fucking ego. I don't know. I don't have a big ego. If I had a big ego, I'd be on here every fucking day, running my fucking mouth because But I feel like who gives a shit what I have to say? So why the fuck do I need to be here on here every day, talking to people? But anyway. Prince says, Gunsmoke, someone was saying you're 37. I always thought you were 25. No, I'm 36. Don't rush it. I'm 36. Yeah. But I've looked the same since I was 21. I don't know. For the most part. That black don't crack. Tom Sheehy, Gunsmoke Don, you're a great friend to Chris, a loyal man. Yeah. FBS has never done nothing to me. Even if FBS did something to me that I didn't like, I'm not gonna go on my channel the next day or an hour later and start bashing him to get views and subs and express my grievances with him. I would keep it to myself. But FBS is like my brother, bro. Like we've formed a big bond, a great friendship. He's been really good to me. I have no reason to turn on FBS. He's never been a scumbag to me. And these people try to play us, try to get in between us, saying, "Oh, FBS doesn't do anything for Gunsmoke. It doesn't help out Gunsmoke." You know how many times FBS has tried to get me on the show? He's like, "Come on, bro, you need to be seen. The people need to hear you and see you." I mean, he's even gotten mad at me because I haven't gone on his show. There's times he's like, "Yo, bro, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you." He's like, "Go fucking shave and get on my show right now." I mean, I've really pissed FBS off with that. I really have. I've pissed them off. But so yeah, FBS has definitely tried to help me. But they try to throw that in there like they're gonna come in between us. But I'm not a simple minded fuck. Like I'm gonna be, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you know what? FBS hasn't done anything for me. He hasn't been on my show enough, man. You know, it's like I talk to FBS every day, so having him on my show or talking to him on the phone, it's like the same thing. It's like I don't really care. I know you guys want to see it, whatever, but I don't know, man. They just try to throw shit up in the air and see what sticks. They just try to sow dissension in between people, and that's sometimes it's successful, but not with me. One thing I pride myself in is loyalty to my friends. I'm not a backstabber. I'm not gonna snake you. I'm not gonna talk behind your back. I'm not gonna fucking tell other people like your innermost demons or secrets and shit like that. Whatever I talk about between people is between me and them and nobody else. That's how I like to keep it, and I hope they would keep it like that between me to for me too in return. You know, so they can say what they want about FPS. He's never done nothing bad to me. And a lot of these other people that say he's done bad things too, I've never seen it. I've always seen him defend himself and fight back. That's what I've seen. He gets attacked and then he fights back, and they don't like it. They want it. They want the attention from him, but when he attacks, they don't like it. You know, it is entertaining though. You gotta hand it to him. It is entertaining. That's why FPS is number one. See, get rid of this fuck. Did you get rid of this idiot? That's another fucking lie. FPS has never asked me to dox anybody. We've been the ones that have been doxed on here, you asshole. I would never do something like that to anybody. I'm the one who got doxed, you fucking moron. Why don't you fucking care about that? Where the fuck were you when that happened to me, huh? You piece of shit. Where was your support? Where was your fucking disingenuous comment like that on somebody else's channel, you fuck? Shut the fuck up. Fucking troll. Good, Jane Creek. Thank you, Jane Creek. Mr. O'Neill, Gunsmoke, is it true they went to your house while you weren't there or just passed by like I'm watching you? What the hell happened? Well, I didn't know until I checked. I got a message from somebody saying, hey, they said they went to your house. I was like, what the fuck? And I checked the security camera, and then I see them on security camera uh, outside fucking talking shit, making an ass out of themselves. My Korean neighbor has them on video too. Like, oh, they come make noise, curse loud. I'm like, yeah, don't worry about that. Gianni says, look, anyone that's on YouTube bashing each other back and forth, it's nobody's fault but their own. When they get dogs, people can't reach through the screen, so they do whatever they can to hurt, like dogs. Yeah, that's so stupid. It's so like ridiculous, this whole doxing shit. Like, for anybody to ever fucking do that to somebody, you know, it's crazy. To even think to do that to somebody, like, bro, it's like watching I don't know, it's like watching any celebrity or some shit. Like, let's talk about like a big platform and you want to know their personal info to fucking hurt them somehow. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Do you even know what you're doing? You know? And out of all the shit that YouTube lets slide, I can't even play a Ron Previty fucking documentary real quick for 2 minutes before they decide to demonetize me and say I'm not fit for AdSense program. You know? Yeah, that's right, Gianni. Yeah, get rid of any scumbags on site, okay, wrenches? Any scumbags on site. Yes, but they make shit up on site as they go along. Let's see. This can't be wrong. If you have so little in your life to do that you ride by somebody's grandparents' house and get out and act like a fool, like a child, I don't know what you should do with yourself. It's pathetic as fuck. Yeah, it is pathetic. These guys are older than me. They're grown men, older than me, and they're fucking doing this shit. They're doing this to people, off of what a troll told them. Off of what a troll told them. So that's the maturity level we're dealing with here, people. That's who MRE backs up. those type of people, NB, them, people who do that, people who dox people, go threaten people, go to their houses, talk about their daughter. That's who MRE backs up. So anybody who supports MRE, I want nothing to do with you anymore. No, no, no. I already showed security cameras footage to certain people. That's it. I showed you guys the screenshot of it. Show us the footage. You want me to make a video about the footage? Joe himself said his wife even told him that it could have been anyone taking her picture off of Facebook. Exactly. Why would it be me? I don't give a fuck to even look into these guys. I never did. I never did look into these guys, even after all the shit they talked. I never ever looked them up once. I didn't even look up to see how to get my money out of YouTube. I just had FBS look it up to see how I could get my money out of YouTube because they're holding it up because I'm kicked out of the AdSense program. I don't even care to look that up. I just don't give a fuck. I got other problems going on, all right? I got other things going on. I don't give a fuck about these bozos on YouTube and what they say or whatever they have to say. I don't watch. Out of sight, out of mind. And I told FBS this. I'm like, bro, stop watching this shit, bro. Go watch some other shit. Don't watch this shit. Go watch positive shit. Go see what these other guys are doing, like on these bigger channels. See how they operate. Get some ideas, get some inspiration from that. Fuck what these guys are saying. This is just all negative, dumb shit that's not even true half the time. It's just all made up, phony bullshit. And they're working themselves up, getting angry. Like they're getting themselves angry. I'm not even doing nothing to them to get them pissed off. You know, please. I don't even talk about them on my show. They're getting themselves hyped up, and they're gonna get themselves hurt or thrown in jail and sued. So I don't know if they had any real friends, they would tell them, listen, it's not smart what you're doing. You're all over the internet with this, and it's all on camera. Prince is on his fourth coffee. Yeah, it's appalling. And zero evidence FBS or Gunsmoke doxed anyone. That's right, David. Yep. Here we go. Another fucking liar piece of shit, which is Raymundi. Yes, Frankie. Yep. It's on camera. Let's see. Let's see. Tony Ducks. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Just like when fucking Tony said, yeah, they fucking doxed my mom. My mom got put in a hospital because they prank called her. Like, bro, what the fuck does that have to do with me? I know nothing about that, you fucking idiot. I'm not even watching your show to know whatever the fuck. I don't even know how to get your mother's information, you fucking weirdo. But then they try to use it as justification for doxing me. And then MRE goes around saying that, yeah, well, they doxed Tony's mother, so it was only right that they got doxed. Like, no, you fucking idiot. I didn't do anything to anybody, you fucking moron. I didn't know anything was going down, you idiot. Dumbass. Fuck are you people talking about? These people are crazy on here, man. You got to be out of your fucking mind. And they have no proof. They make this shit up out of thin air. I don't even know where they come up with this shit half the time. Seriously. I wish I could take a fucking lie detector test and prove myself to you, you fucking scumbag pieces of shit. But you know what? I have nothing to prove to you people. The proof is in the pudding. Like that fucking idiot, the wig Nadu said, the cream rises to the top with his bought subs over there. The cream rises to the top. Yeah, a fucking idiot. Proof is in the pudding. Yeah, that's right. What's Real says, always subscribe to Gunsmoke the Don. Yes, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you get alerted when my shows go on. I don't do shows every day. And please donate to my Cash App, my PayPal, my Venmo, whichever. Please support my channel. I appreciate you. Let me say thank you here. I did say thank you. So what the hell? Okay. Yeah. If you guys are so inclined to be generous, please donate. Thank you. Oh, Boston Jay's here. How far am I behind? I'm an hour behind. I gotta catch up, guys. I'm sorry. Gunsmoke, my brother. Happy Friday, kid. Just at work, listening, showing some love, kid. Thank you, Boston Jay. Thank you. Let me let's see. Jane Creek has some good to say. I was about to scroll down all the way. Frankie says, "Wow, two mental midgets." Yeah. Jane Creek. The other night, Joe went to a bar to fight that guy Buffalo Bill after he threatened him and BK. Those two want to get arrested or killed. Yeah. I mean, you're meeting up with people on the internet. I mean, you don't know what can happen, especially in 2022. Man, people are getting killed right and left for nothing, especially in the big cities. So you're pretty stupid, man. You're pretty stupid. You got to watch your fucking mouth and what you do. These days. The pandemic has everybody on edge. I mean, the country was going to shit before that, though. I mean, it was getting violent before that, but it really got exponentially violent after the pandemic. A lot of cops were taken off the streets. So, yeah, Boston J. Yep, yep, yep. Charles Sullivan, what's up, buddy? How are you? Welcome, welcome. I think it might have been Charles who said that that comment that I liked. He's not too much, but he said, I don't really care for FPS, but Gunsmoke, blah blah blah, is a good guy or something like that. I think I took a screenshot of it. So thank you, Charles Sullivan. I appreciate you. I saw you sticking up for me somewhere. So thank you, Charles Sullivan. Yo, Mama says the sad truth is the trolls make you to go around. I don't know. Yeah, basically, like the trolls are like playing these people, man. They're like puppets on a string. These people are getting played by fucking bad information, bro, lies and bullshit, and they don't even know they're being trolled. They think these people are their friends. That's why I don't talk to anybody on here. I really don't. I talk to maybe a few people off of YouTube. That's it. Not a whole lot of people. A lot of people. To these guys, everybody's a stand-up guy. To me, it's like you got to work. I gotta see you for a while, being loyal and shit. See what the fuck you're saying in other people's chats and shit. Test out the waters. Yeah. Jane Creek says the only two shows left that haven't been infected by the troll scumbags are Gunsmoke and FBS. They are even going into Jeff Nadeau's live streams now. Shouts to Jeff Nadeau too. He's a good guy. He is. He's a great guy. Jeff. What's his name? Not. I meant not Jeff Nadeau. Jeff Canarsie. I meant to say is a good guy. Not Jeff Nadeau. Who cares about Jeff Nadeau's live streams? Let the trolls be there. That's where they belong. I was thinking about Jeff Canarsie. Shout out to Jeff Canarsie, man. He's a good guy. He's a very good guy. Jesse Roth says blah blah blah, but he's too trusting, so I won't go back. Yeah, I always thought it was funny seeing you in there, Jesse. Not gonna lie. Gianni, I hope they roll up on the wrong guy one of these nights and get their teeth knocked out. Someone needs to humble them. I mean, exactly. I mean, what exactly is it they want to do? Have a show or be a punk? Yeah, I don't know. It looks like a little bit of both, Gianni. Look, see, look at this guy. Did you get this idiot out of here? He's a fucking retard, bro. Like, you see the shit they say? Oh, I'm gonna drop the link for common sense. Jesse just told me to do that. I know I'm far behind, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so far behind on the chat. All right, we're gonna bring on common sense here. I dropped the link. Let me scroll all the way down. Sly Stallone, my guy. Look at you. See? All right. And please, guys, before Common Sense calls in, please donate to my Cash App, my PayPal, my Venmo. I cannot accept super chats. Keep getting rid of this idiot. Fucking trolls. They got nothing better to do but keep going on people's channels with dumb shit to say on their fake accounts. They got nothing but fake account after fake account. That shows you what type of weird people you're dealing with. for somebody to take the time out of their day to create new emails and new accounts, every fucking 20 different accounts to do shit like that, to spread lies and propaganda, to get some of you fucking simple-minded folk in here to believe it. Now, I'm saying that there's simple-minded folk in here. I'm sure you guys don't believe it, but still, in other chats, they do believe it. There's fucking idiots around here. Very weird people. Arthur, they demonetized me for playing a Ron Previty video. All right, let me scroll up a little bit. he'll read your message in an hour or so. Okay, Michael. What's up, Michael? Yeah, Mimo, it's not true. FBS wouldn't do that, bro. I don't think FBS would do that, man. And I definitely had nothing to do with that. I don't know anything about what goes on over there. That's the fucking truth. All right, here's common sense. Yo, yo. Yo, yo.
Yep.
Yo, man. What's up, bro?
What up?
Yeah. Fuck is y'all on, man? What's up, man? What's good, man? Yeah, let me take down this banner. What the fuck you doing, boy?
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Oh, what up, bro?
What are you fucking with me?
What do you mean?
What the fuck? Motherfucker, what the fuck? Motherfucker, what
What's
the
up?
fuck?
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, what's going on, bro? How are you? So what do you think about this whole situation? Huh? Is that why you called in?
What? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I missed it. I just seen. Yeah, I'm working. I've been busy, bro. Fucking, I'm on break right now. Just took an hour, fucking relaxing. I saw you were on, so.
Oh, see the thumbnail when you clicked on the video? You see the car? That's Joe and
No.
BK. That's Joe Bay 8th and BK on my building's the camera security camera footage. Fucking in
Wait,
front of my house.
they went to your house?
Yeah, making
For what?
threats and shit. Because they're accusing me of doxing them.
Doxing them? The fuck
Yeah.
are they talking about?
I don't know. I doxed Joe or his wife or somebody, and now some troll told him that, so he got all riled up and came to my house.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right now they just did it?
No. At 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. It's all on camera. It's on my building's
2 at 3 in the morning?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude! What the fuck, bro?
Yeah,
That's insane, dude.
Weirdos, bro. They crossed the line.
What?
And they're all
That's
on camera.
fucked up. Why would they come to your house? Why would they come to your grandparents' house? Do they know you live with your grandparents and shit? Why are they gonna do some shit like that, bro?
Yeah, he called me. He called me last night. I'm like, what the fuck, Joe Bay 8th? I'm like, maybe he has something to say, Let me hear him out.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? And he's like, hey, are you home right now? Are you home right now? I was like, yo, Joe, shut the fuck up and grow up, bro. I know where you live, man. Shut the fuck up. And I just hung up on him. And then I'm like, I'm going to sleep and shit. And then I get like 3 calls from him in a row, and I ignored them. And then somebody hits me up on Instagram saying, yo, they're on live right now saying they're in front of your house and shit. So I look on my security camera for the building.
Yeah.
I see them on the camera.
Wow, bro, that's fucked up, man. What the hell, dude?
They're outside talking shit or whatever. They're going up and down the block like fucking weirdos.
No, that's crossing the line, bro. Well, why? And hold on. Why are they blaming you? I don't understand it. Why are they blaming you?
I mean, if you watch their show, I don't know if you do, but they're blaming me
No,
for
I don't
everything
watch
under the
their
sun
show.
every day. No, everything that happens to them, like if they get like a nasty comment in the chat, they'll say, "Oh, that's probably Gunsmoke in there doing that. That's Gunsmoke. Block him." It's like, bro, I'm not even in your fucking chat, bro. Shut the fuck up. Like, I'm not even watching you. They think I create troll accounts and troll them. And then now somebody told them I doxed them, and so they believe it right away. With no proof, no nothing. They just believe the troll tells them because they think the trolls are their friends.
But how would they get doxed? Don't they? Doesn't he have his like name up, like who he is and shit? And I thought everybody knows his name. How could you dox somebody that?
He's in bed with trolls over there, and he's wondering how he got doxed, bro. You think these people are your friends? The trolls, bro. They're doxed everybody.
That's it. Listen, that's an inside.
Yeah,
that's an inside job, bro. 100%, dude. Like
just to create dissension with FBS and me or whatever. But they want to pick on me because I've been left out of all this drama because I stay out of it. But the trolls want to keep me in there. So I see trolls going into Tony's chat, other people's chat, saying, "Oh yeah, Gunsmoke did this and Gunsmoke did that. It's not right that Gunsmoke did this and gets away with it." Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? I did nothing to nobody, you fucking idiot. I don't care to, I'm not. These people think I'm like them.
And like out of everybody, like like you've already been doxxed. People have called your house. They know where you live. It's not a
Yeah,
big secret, right? So
yeah.
why? So just thinking realistically, like why would you go and then try to ignite the fire, the flames, and shit to have somebody come to your fucking like it doesn't make any sense,
I
dude.
would
You know
never
what I
do
mean?
that to anybody. Exactly, bro. Exactly. I would never
You
do that to
know,
anybody. It's been done to me. My information's out there. I'm not fucking bothering nobody. I'm not looking to bother nobody, you
man,
fucking idiot. I mean, I
these
should have went out there and just shot them both dead, bro. But you can't do that in my state, bro. You can't,
yeah,
and it's all on
man,
camera too.
these guys are just fucking, I know that these guys aren't very smart, dude, but when they do shit like this, dude, it just kind of proves like how stupid these guys are, bro. Like if these guys don't think that fucking they're the people on their own fucking side that are doing this shit, and they can't see that, I just feel bad for them, and something bad's gonna fucking happen, bro. These guys need to, like you just said, dude, they're in bed with these fucking trolls, dude. So, this guy should know better that the trolls watch every show that you do or, FBS does or these guys. So the minute they say something or do whatever, then they go and do the exact thing that that person was talking about and then hit them up and be like, oh, look, they were talking about it earlier. Look what they just fucking did, dude. Like, you guys can't see that shit? Are you serious right now?
Yeah,
This is literally what they want you to do. They know you're easy to trigger and push your buttons by the way that you act and shit like that, bro. Like they're literally laughing at you and fucking with you right now. Look what you just
exactly.
did last night. You literally fucking he went after you and goes and shows up at your fucking house at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, bro. Like, is this guy fucking out of his mind, dude?
Yeah, no, definitely out of his mind. They're animals, bro. They're complete animals.
Dude,
And
that's fucking
this is who
crazy, man.
MRE supports, though. This is who MRE platforms and supports, shit like this, But he says, no, I would never support a dox. No, you should never take it off the internet. No.
Well, I just find it a little bit weird that if this is like, so whatever they did or that they're claiming that was done and shit, I wouldn't be surprised if it was him or fucking, one of them, NB or, MRE, one of these people would probably do some shit like that, dude, and then fucking send it to one person. He probably got it from Lee or MB. Like, these are the first ones to find out about all this shit that happens and shit. How do you think they're the first ones that find out about it? Because they're the ones that fucking did this shit, dude. You know what I mean?
Exactly. But he thinks they're
And what
his friends.
Yeah, friends don't treat you like that, dude. And what fucking point? Like, let's be realistic, dude. Gunsmoke. No disrespect to you, bro, but like, you're just a regular, like, nice, genuine, good guy. You know what I mean? Like, you
Yeah, I
don't
don't
come
come
on
on here
here
fucking
and
tough.
act like a tough guy. You
Yeah.
don't say you're a fucking street guy. You're not a thug. You don't even act like that or put that persona out there.
No,
So
I
the fact
don't.
that these guys are gonna target you and pick on you, like, do you think you're getting points for fucking with Gunsmoke, bro? Like, seriously, I hope they're listening to this shit. You don't
Yeah,
get
no.
points for that. You look stupid, bro. No disrespect to you, bro. I'm just keeping it
Oh,
100. You know what I
that's
mean? Like,
exactly how I see it. It's like, bro, I never badmouthed any of these guys and none of that shit. Like, except unless they talked about me. I never went at these guys or gave a fuck about these guys or thought about them or any of the people I had problems with on here. They
that's
always
not
picked on
cool,
me
bro.
because of fucking FPS or Jimmy or
Yeah,
whatever
that's
I said to defend them.
yeah, that's fucked up, man. I'm sorry you even got to deal with that, bro. I'm sorry for your grandparents. I'm sure they know what's going on and shit like that too. You
No,
know what I
they
mean?
don't.
Like,
If they knew, bro, if they knew, they would have called the cops already. They would have called the cops.
oh,
They would have
oh,
taken
I
the
didn't know
cops.
if you like gave them a heads up that there's some
No,
maniacs
I'm not
fucking
gonna
outside
tell
the
that.
house
My
or something.
grandmother's gonna have a fucking bitch fit. She's gonna fucking go ape shit and fucking call the cops and sue this guy, all this shit. Press
Oh shit,
charges.
man.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, bro.
These guys need to just fucking, fucking relax, bro. People are taking this shit fucking way too far. Way too much shit has been done. And, if you guys are going to have these trolls and shit and engage with these people and shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't be surprised when stuff like this happens, bro. Like, you're almost bringing it upon yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I tried warning people about this shit before, man. And, it's all right when everybody else attacks everybody else's fan. But the minute something happens to them, dude, it's fucking a totally different story. Everything was
yeah,
cool until fucking it happens to them. You know what I mean? Then it's something different, dude. That's
yeah,
the shit that I don't understand that, bro. That's fucked up, man. And then you go to somebody's house, dude. Like, come on, bro.
yeah.
That's ridiculous, man. That's fucked up.
No, it's true. It's true. Absolutely. Uh, here's somebody.
Unreal.
I remember her months ago in MRE's chat, and now she sees the light. She sees him for what he is. See, she says
What's that?
MRE. She sees MRE prank call suicide hotlines, putting people who are contemplating suicide's life in danger when they can't get the help that they need if they are put on hold. He's a degenerate cretin.
Well,
I
that's
mean,
why, the other day when I talked to him, dude, I brought up, I'm like, bro, fucking not for nothing, dude. Like, you guys that hide behind this doxing thing saying it's wrong, whatever and shit. I'm like, at the end of the day, doxing isn't illegal. It's not moral. It's not ethical, but it's just, I look at doxing the same way I look at trolling. Trolling's not illegal, but it's not moral. It's not ethical. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
when you're gonna do stuff that's not moral, not ethical, whatever, and then you're gonna complain that somebody else does something on their end, like what you're bringing it upon yourself, dude.
Wow,
And
that
then
makes perfect sense. Yeah.
yeah, and then they try to justify it and be like, oh well, I only troll stool pigeons and fucking schemers and stuff like that, dude. It's like, yeah, okay, and so you're gonna fuck with somebody that's quote unquote a stool pigeon or a government cooperator that has dealings with or is under the thumb and guise of the government or their handlers or their police contacts, and you're gonna be surprised that if you guys are gonna fuck with these people to the point that you're trying to really, cause detriment to their lives and their regular lives and shit like that and push their buttons, you're going to be shocked that they go and they, reach out to the government to try to fucking get you to stop any way that they fucking can. Like,
Yeah.
it's like it comes with the territory. You can't complain about that shit. I'm not saying it's right,
No.
but I'm also not going to agree that trolling is fucking right. I would never do something like that because I've seen some shit that'll really happen to somebody, dude. You know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
all fun and games until shit like that does happen, and then fucking what? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just don't got no respect for that dude. I mean, the guy, there's a guy that admits that he was trolling Aaron Carter, dude. I mean, this kid's literally talked about being sexually abused. He has like 2 or 3 serious mental health disorders like bipolar, manic depressant,
Yeah.
I don't even schizophrenia, also. And you're gonna fuck with him, dude? For
Yeah,
what, bro? So what? The guy kills himself, dude, and then what? Oh well, no, I wouldn't do that. That'd be wrong. But somebody else is gonna do it. So listen, just because you say you're not gonna do it, your buddies are gonna fucking do it,
Yeah,
dude.
like
So at the end of the
MD.
day. Yeah, you lay down with dogs, you get fleas, dude. If there's no such thing as a good troll, dude. It doesn't exist. It's an oxymoron, dude. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Thank you.
And if you want to fuck with people, people are gonna fuck with you. It is what it is, dude. I'm not saying it's right, dude, but when these people cry and do all this shit, dude, and that's why I get pissed off with these content creators and shit that give these trolls these platforms and
Thank
big them
you.
up and reach out to them and want to do
Yes.
stuff. It's like that you're them, bro. Just because you're not doing it, you're helping them, you're aiding them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're supporting these people and doing what they're doing and shit. But when it happens to you, bro, it's fucking, oh, I'm going to their house, dude. You know what I mean? Like what?
Yeah.
You can't be mad about something that you fucking help and you enjoy, dude, but you just don't like when it happens to you, bro.
Yeah, but it's different. It's for their entertainment. They sit back and watch. That's the whole point of trolling. So when I see good people support people like that, it makes me sick. It makes me really sick. It's
Yeah,
like,
well,
how can you
I
not see? How can you not see that this guy's a low life scumbag? For months on
Yeah.
here, he's been doing shit behind the scenes. He's got his little buddies now doxing people and this and that. But I don't agree with doxing. No, it's
Yeah,
bizarre.
right, dude. Give me a break, dude. That's such a bunch of fucking bullshit, dude. If anybody believes that, they're out of fucking touch with reality,
And
dude.
he tried to strike Jimmy's channel and shit, get his channel taken down. He's like, no, that's a rat move. Wouldn't do that.
Oh, I got a video right now. This is the funniest thing, right? I got a clip, right? It's on Bay 8th show. It's Bay 8th and BK. And MRE was in the chat making comments where he was on the stream, one of them or whatever. And Bay 8th's going on a rant and a rave talking about people who strike channels. Are you kidding me? You're a fucking bitch if you strike somebody's channel. That's a bitch move. You're a fucking punk. Who does that? That's a fucking rat. And it's like, bro, the guy you have on right now that you just pulled the comment up for literally has a fucking video where he's laughing maniacally about telling his 25 quote unquote or 30 trolls to go and strike 2 of Jimmy's videos. We're gonna get this guy's channel taken down right now. And then this idiot Grant is in the comment section saying, well, no, MRE just scared Jimmy by saying that he didn't really do it. So, he didn't mean it. He was just scaring him and shit. And it's like, dude, are you serious right now?
Yeah.
Like, what? But then if fucking FBS says, oh, I'm going to fucking put your information out there and find out who you are if you continue to fuck with me, then he's a rat. But when they do it, they're just talking and using it as a defense mechanism. Like, these people are fucking out of touch with reality, bro.
Rules with
It's
me
fucking,
and not for me,
Yeah, it's fucking insane, dude. You know what I mean? I can't even understand it. I literally do not get it. It baffles my mind, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but if you're gonna fucking, be friends with people like this, dude, and engage in that shit, dude, whether you're doing it or not, and you're fucking associating with them, then fuck you. It's the same thing that they say if somebody associates with a quote unquote cooperator and an informant that you are the company you keep. So okay, so if you're the company you keep, when you say that, oh, we're rats and we fucking say hi to Jimmy or fucking Sammy or fucking Francis, whatever the case may be, right? We're fucking rats and we support rats. Then you guys support all this degenerate shit that your buddies over there are doing, dude. So you're a fucking troll, you're a fucking scumbag and a doxer because those are the people that are doing this shit, bro.
Yeah.
You don't know who's doing it. They're fucking pushing everybody's buttons and instigating shit, bro. It's fucking, it's degenerate, dude. I've never seen shit like this in my life, bro. Seriously, man.
Yeah.
You know, these people are sick, bro. They get like they're literally getting enjoyment out of this shit. It's like fucking food to them, dude. They like feed off this shit. You know?
And it just gets worse and worse, because they let the trolls hype them up. It's sad. It's really sick what these people are doing. But now it's crossed the line.
No,
So
they're crossing the line, bro. Yeah, man.
yeah,
And they know damn well. You can't tell me that you don't know how Joe's gonna react. We've all seen what this guy does. He goes ballistic and goes crazy. Now I don't know. I'm not gonna say this. I don't know the guy. I know nothing about him and shit. But
yeah,
if he doesn't have any mental health problems or something like that, whatever, he's on medication. But the way that he acts, dude, leads me to assume that he acts like somebody that's under the influence of some type of substance or stuff because of the way that he fucking acts and shit. I don't know
very
normal people
unhinged,
that
man.
fucking act
Yeah,
like that. Yeah, he's
irrational.
unhinged, irrational,
He
fucking
wasn't like
dropping
that
a
when he was
dime.
with
Like,
Vinny. When he was with
no,
Vinny, yeah, he wasn't like
nope. All of a sudden, it just like, so, up 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning doing all this shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know what it is, man. I hope that that's not the case or whatever, but somebody's got to tell this guy, like, bro, you're letting people fucking manipulate you, dude. You know what I
that.
mean? Look at what you're doing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's gonna calm down. He's
And you're
way too
flipping out
upset for
outside
Lisa.
somebody's house. How do you know the neighbor's not going to do something or somebody else? You know what I mean? Like, how do you,
My
and then
neighbor
you're going to put
already,
it on live, dude?
my
Like,
neighbor
what?
already told me. My neighbor told me he's already got it on his security camera footage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's got it too. So
Jane Creek. Am I friends with Lefty? Yeah, I mean, I'm friendly with the kid, dude.
yeah,
But,
Lefty's not a
he's
bad
not
guy,
a
but
bad kid, dude.
he lets himself be led astray by fucking trolls just for attention. That's all he
I,
wants on here is attention.
I talked to him off of here. I told him my opinion on,
Yeah, you know him in real
some of
life.
the people that are in the chat. I know this dude in real life. Yeah,
Yeah,
100%. And we got a lot of mutual friends in common, really good friends actually.
yeah,
And I've tried to talk to him and say, but at the end of the day, he's his own man. He's making his decision. He can talk to and do whatever he wants and stuff. I don't have to agree with a lot of the people he talks to or has in the chat. It is what it is, but that's him. I'm not gonna not be friends with somebody because they do, associate with somebody I don't like or whatever and shit. Unfortunately, it is what it is. If I wasn't friends with every single person that I didn't agree with every single thing that they did, I wouldn't have any friends. You know what I mean?
exactly.
Like,
Yeah,
that's not a friend. That's not people you want to be around with. I like to associate with people that have
yeah,
different opinions and we could talk and conversate and you know what I mean?
exactly.
Everybody thinks that like, oh, if somebody says or does one thing that you can no longer be friends with the guy because they said something that they don't agree with. It's like, dude, that's not fucking how life works, bro.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, that when people think and act like that, that's when you get like these radical fucking left wing fucking liberals and shit that fucking, you know what I mean? They'll go along with every little thing they say, or even the right wing, the real radical, because there's radicals on both sides. Let's just keep it 100. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But when you have people that want to agree with every fucking degenerate thing, dude, and you associate with those people, that's when you get people that become radicalized. You know what I'm saying? Those are
exactly.
people you don't want nothing to do with, dude.
Yeah,
So, unfortunately, it is what it is. And, most of the time, what I'm seeing going on here is that people are, trying to be cool, trying to keep it, friendly and shit so they don't get involved. But just simply by talking to a certain group or certain couple of people and shit, they're automatically get dragged into it or involved because of their relationships with somebody. You know what I mean? And if people think that they could ride the middle and play defense and shit like that, it's not going to work out good. I'm just keeping it 100. You know what I mean? We've seen it happen, what, 3, 4, 5 different times now?
yeah,
It ain't going to work out. And too much shit's been done on both sides. Like, if you think you're going to be friends with this guy and that guy, and you're not going to get shit from both sides, then it's just going to bite you in the ass, dude,
yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what happened, man. So
Well, I'm sorry you got to deal with that. That's fucked up, bro. I don't agree with
yeah,
that shit at all, man.
it's
That's
completely
not right,
uncalled
bro.
for. I did nothing to deserve that. Especially even with Tony, MRE tried to justify. Well, they doxed his mother. They called his mother, and she got put in the hospital. Like, bro, what the fuck does that have to do with me? What the fuck does that have to do with me? I don't even know that shit happened. I don't watch his show. I'm not into that shit. I don't give a fuck. It's got nothing to do with
What?
me. That's
But what are
justification.
they saying got doxxed, though? I don't understand. Like what? Can you even say what happened? Do you know what it is or no?
About with Joe?
Yeah, why'd he go crazy?
I don't
Like,
know.
what
The
did they?
people online are saying that Joe's saying that his wife got doxxed. So that's what people are saying on here, and then somehow that has something to do with me of all people. Like me of all people, like I give a fuck about that to look up his information and shit. He thinks because he talks shit about me that I'm gonna be one of these troll assholes and look him up online and fuck with him. No, I don't give a fuck, bro. Talk your shit. I don't give a fuck what you have to say. I don't watch you, bro.
Yeah. I see what you're saying, dude.
And their sick mind, they think that I have multiple troll accounts and I'm doxing people. I'm doing all this shit. He's blaming me for thumbnails I didn't do because I showed
Yeah,
FPS how
that's
to make his
crazy.
own thumbnails. They're blaming me for that. They're blaming
Oh,
me for
Jane.
being, huh?
No, I was gonna say Jane Creek. Sorry, I didn't know what your message meant. You clarified, so I guess somebody was using my name, saying some shit like that. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know.
They got a troll in here from Lefty's chat because his chat's infested with trolls. So they're saying that you're betraying Lefty for being here.
Oh, shut up.
Like, fuck these. You see what they do? They try to
Yeah,
throw.
yeah,
Try to
they
put
try to do
wedges in
that
between
shit.
people.
It's not gonna happen, dude.
Like,
Good
I don't
luck,
know that
guys.
you're friends with. Yeah, I heard you say it the other day. You're friends with Lefty. That's fine, bro. Lefty's really done nothing bad to me. You know, I don't hate Lefty. You know, I just think he's being led astray by trolls and shit. You know, and he wanted to be
Yeah,
on my show too much. That's all. It was a little annoying, but other than that, Lefty was a good guy. You know, he just wanted to sit down and chat, but he'll sit down and chat with anybody, which is what I don't like. You know.
well, yeah, that's what I meant by you can't really play the fence of the sides if you're gonna be
Yeah,
friends with this side or that. Like it's impossible at this point, bro, because people are just gonna look at you like you're suspect, dude,
I
because
don't
you have
like
no
fence
loyal.
sitting. Yeah,
If people think you're a fence sitter and you have no loyalty and shit, then they're only gonna either not deal with you at all or only deal with you on a minimal fucking level because you can't really trust somebody or get too involved or I don't want to say intimate 'cause that's fucking gay, but you know what I
yeah.
mean.
I know what you mean, man.
You don't want to open yourself up, dude, and say some stuff you don't know what's going to get repeated, or it's just the trust gets broken. You know what I'm saying? But I think
Exactly.
if somebody knows somebody at a certain level and stuff, I think that guys that know me know that if you tell me something in confidence, I'm not going to go repeat it or say anything to another guy that I know you guys don't get along with. It's got nothing to do with me, and I would never do some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
there are a lot of people on here that would, and those people for that reason, probably wouldn't be trusted, and they would look at it as a slight. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But I don't think that that's the case with me personally. But I could be wrong. Maybe motherfuckers don't like it. Nobody said nothing to me about it, so it is what it is. I don't know.
yeah,
But I've made it clear if I'm on his show or whatever, even if somebody's in the chat or comes on and shit that's talking or trying to say something about you or FPS whatever, I'm dead in that shit right then and there. You know what I mean? Like you guys could do that shit, but not when I'm on here. Simple as that. You know
yeah.
that's up to you guys and shit. But it ain't gonna be while I'm on here. I can tell you that right now. I'm not getting dragged into some shit like that.
And
But
yo, shout outs to Wise Guy TV. What's up, Wise Guy TV? Thank you for being here, brother. I
what up, wise
appreciate
guy?
you. He's always saying good things in the comments.
Yeah, he's been putting out some good videos too. I saw a couple of the last ones he did that were good, man. He's
Yeah, he
been
does
putting
good
in
stuff.
his homework and stuff.
Yeah,
He's at least research and shit before he talks and opens his mouth.
I know. You could tell he puts in work into those videos. I know he puts in works in the editing and all that. So I know,
Yep.
it's not easy.
You got to respect that. At least if somebody's going to do the take the time and research, they're not going to give just an opinion. They're going to, put up the facts and that's how they feel. Whatever it is, what it is. A lot of these guys don't do that though. They just fucking got opinions and fucking make shit up.
Yeah. Eddie Dunes, thank you for being here. New to your channel, grown men showing up to your house unprovoked is some serious low life shit. Thank you, Eddie. You sound like you have some good common sense there, and I'm on the phone with common sense right now. So thank you, Eddie, and please hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed, bro. Thank you.
What's up, Eddie? Good to see you, man.
What do you think about Lee backing out of this debate now with Raimondi? They're saying that he backed out of the debate, and I kind of
Wait,
assumed he
what?
would.
Really?
Yeah, I'm kind of assumed he would.
That's confirmed though, or is it just a rumor?
I don't know, bro. This is what they're saying in the chat. So you can only take half of what you see. You can only believe half of what you see. I don't know. And I've
Oh,
always
okay.
told you people that when I read shit in the chat and people ask me, "Is that
Well,
true?" I'm like, I don't know.
well, okay. So I'll say this is the first I'm hearing about it. If that's what somebody's saying, I'll give my opinion on it, which is I could see this happening only because, and I say this because the other day when Ramundi was on Stack Show, and they were talking about the whole thing about Lee trying to fucking get this quote unquote sponsorship for his trip.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Ramundi said that Cinemills TV gave him the same deal that he gave Lee, which was travel expenses, accommodations, and whatever
yeah. Monday called me
costs
like a
that
few
were
days
incurred
ago
and
and
shit
told
to
me that.
tell him. So
Yeah,
he called him out for being a liar and trying to scam his people. And then Ramundi said in that same conversation that Lee's already backed out of this 2 other times. So that's the only reason I would tend to believe that if somebody's saying that and they heard it, it's possibly true based on what Ramundi's already said that he's done this twice already. So it wouldn't surprise me.
yeah. I mean, I know when Raimondi called me about the whole debate, upcoming debate, he was telling me all the shit he was going to say about Lee. He was really going to go at him. You know, it wasn't going to look good for Lee. So I think that's why he backed out.
Oh yeah, because Ramundi said on Stax's show, he said, Lee wants to come and say that he's pulling up all this information, finding all this stuff. Well, I got some shit in my own fucking bag that I'm gonna be pulling out, and we'll see what Lee really thinks, because this is what Ramundi hinted at, and which is why I think Lee's gonna back out of the debate, right? Ramundi hinted, he said something like, well, when we get to the debate, I'm gonna pull something out, and we're gonna see if Lee's really a man of his fucking word, and see if he has the balls to even do it. So I'm assuming that Ramundi was going to pull out a drug test and make Lee take a drug test on a camera.
Yeah.
So if he's going to do that, and if Ramundi's going to do that, Lee knows that he can't pass that shit. He probably going to try to get sober or something before he fucking goes up there, because he's going to get embarrassed, dude. Because people know damn well this dude's on fucking, on some shit, dude. I'm sorry, dude, but, you're dealing with people in here that fucking been either involved with drugs, done drugs, or addiction, whatever. Like, when, you know what I mean? You've seen it enough times. You know how to fucking tell when somebody's high, dude. It's simple, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think that's what he's probably a little bit nervous about, based on what Ramundi said. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. I mean, it would have been an entertaining debate. I'm not going to lie. It would have been pretty hilarious to see those two sit down and go at it face to face.
I got my money on Ramundi.
Yeah, I think Ramundi would have fucking verbally dismantled him, but it's Lee would have been calling him a whole bunch of cocksuckers and this and that. Stolen valor, dude. All that shit.
Yeah, the thing with stolen valor is, like, in order to have committed stolen valor, you would have to have benefited financially from claiming, like, so you would need to say, like, oh, I was in the military to get, 50% off and discounts and shit at some store, or hotels, or travel and shit. You know what I mean? Like, stuff like that, He can't say that you did stolen valor by writing stuff in your book, because the book was about a whole bunch of stuff, not just that. Nobody bought the book just because it was some guy who claimed he was in the Vietnam War with 300 kills, dude. That was just in the book. You know what I mean? So saying the guy committed stolen valor because of that, you can't really say. And if the guy ever was in the military, even if he got a dishonorable discharge, let's say, the guy was still in the military. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he might exaggerate his claims of it, but you can't say somebody committed stolen valor if they were actually in the military at one point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And supposedly he was, but he got discharged. Really? I don't know if it was honorably or dishonorably. I don't know. Yeah, well, that's what I've heard. Yeah, behind the scenes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Stack said he saw the paperwork himself, and he's been pretty adamant about Ramundi being in the military. Like, he showed him shit. So I don't think he'd jump out the window like that if he didn't know for sure. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
So. Yeah. But when was the debate? I thought he was talking yesterday. He was leaving tomorrow. He wasn't posting up any more videos or some shit like that. So what? He just canceled it right now, last minute?
I guess so. I think it's supposed to be today at around this time. I guess something like that.
Oh, really?
But he was making up excuses. That's why he's like, I can't take a flight, dude, because I'm not vaxxed. And I don't even think they have that for domestic flights. I think they just make you wear a mask. I think he even refuses to do that. So.
Look, dude, they would make him buy more than one seat. Trust me, dude. That guy's way too fat to fit in a plane seat, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not a fat dude. I'm good size. You know what I mean? Like, I got muscle and shit. Like, it's even tight for me when I'm on a fucking plane seat, dude. And I'm not even anywhere. I weigh half the amount that motherfucker does. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you can't tell me that nobody would be in there bitching or complaining, or, you know what I mean? They had to sit next to that guy. Imagine that shit, dude. They'd be fucking half of him leaning all over you and shit like that, dude. Like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ridiculous, bro. That dude's a clown, bro. He's the biggest fucking joke on here, dude.
Yeah, he started all this animosity, the whole atmosphere for this hatred and dissension and all that shit. Like, that was all him, man. I see him try to play like people down the middle, turn people against each other. And
well, the worst thing is what he does is that he viciously attacks people. Like, if somebody won't if he reaches out to somebody and they kind of like slight him or don't want to deal with him or do nothing, what he'll do is he'll take that and then he'll put up a video and say a bunch of crazy shit about the person. So that way the person is so mad that they wind up reaching out to this dude to talk to him, and that's how he gets in. You know what I mean? It's like that little fucking kid on the playground that likes the girl, and he fucking, abuses her and fucking, makes fun of her, but he really likes the chick, but he doesn't know how to go about it in the right way because he's young. So that's what Lee does, but he's a fucking 60-year-old man, and he likes to talk shit about people until they get so mad that they have to talk to him, and then he apologizes and says, "Oh, I'll be your friend now." And that's what he did with Angel by going
Yeah.
after her little brother and her family, thinking that, oh, if I say this crazy shit, she'll need to talk to me after I say that.
Yeah.
But the guy's fucking insane, bro. You know?
Yeah. Just stay away from him. He's bad news.
Bad fucking news, dude. 100%.
Yeah.
He's a horrible fucking person. And Ramundi had some ammo. I'll just, Ramundi had some shit, bro. Trust me. People, I guarantee you, were sending him all kinds of shit, bro. And don't forget, they also were the ones that know Lee's son that had him on. Stack's the one that had him on a show, I think, right?
Exactly. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
So I'm sure that they got some other stuff off the fucking, internet that was said that wasn't said on camera that they probably know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Lee kept trying to play it off like, oh, I knew my son was going on that show. That wasn't a surprise. Dude, he had no clue that he was going on there. Remember the video he did? He threatened him and said, if you say anything about X, Y, or Z, I'm fucking coming after my own kid, dude. And then he thought better of it, how stupid he would have fucking looked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's a scumbag, dude.
According to Wise Guy TV, he says, I can confirm Lee canceled because he's having health problems, heart problems, supposedly.
Oh, my God. Really?
Yeah.
He's pulling the cousin down?
He puts out those little pity party videos when shit gets hot with a debate. He doesn't like debates. He says he likes debates, but he really doesn't. He did the same
he can't debate with anyone. The guy's retarded, dude. He did it to Chris, bro. Look what he did to him, dude. Fucking when Chris called him out and said, let's do it, set up the thing, it was fucking after my brother died and my family and all this, I went about this the wrong way. And then, for 2 days later, he was back to the same shit, dude,
Yeah.
That's what he does, dude. The guy's a coward, bro.
So you got
anybody that supports him at this point, fuck out of here,
Yeah. It's just weirdos now after that. It's just weirdos that support him. People who have no morals, no nothing, just degenerate people. You got to see some of the people who support Tony, too. They're starting to come out of the woodworks. They think they're stars now. They're doing their own videos. They're real creepy.
Wait, really? Like who?
I've seen the creepy impeached creepy Joe guy, Rami, some other fucking dickhead. They're all weirdos, sick people. They can't
that kid Rami's bizarre looking. That fucking guy, dude.
Then you got the impeached creepy China Joe guy too, another guy over there, and he's real weird.
Dude, they're all fucking insane, bro. It's just like, what's it gonna take? Like, what else does this guy have to do to prove to you, like, what type of scumbag he is, dude? Like, what else does he need to show you? I mean, literally.
Yeah.
Then he's trying to say that he didn't call. So he did this stupid video the other day, right? And he was trying to talk about that nice lady, Pasha Morris, and was trying to say that, oh, I never called. So this is what he says. She's a liar. She's saying that me and JC called up the Department of Homeland Security to call about her, blah, blah, blah. She's a fucking liar, dude. That didn't happen. Oh, and she's lying about ever working there. She never even worked there. So, okay. So how would you know that she never worked there if you didn't call and confirm it? So he's telling on himself in his argument of saying he didn't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh, we didn't call. I didn't call, dude. I didn't say that. And she's lying about working there anyway. She never worked there, dude. So then you must have called to find out, to say she's a liar, or you're lying about lying. Either way, you're fucking lying,
Yeah.
Like, does the guy hear himself talk? It's fucking crazy, dude.
No, they have no self-awareness, bro. I don't think they care.
Oh, no. I've said this a million times, and I'll say it again, dude. These guys just do shit to get through today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't think about next week or a month from now. They're just thinking whatever I need to say or do today to get through the end of today, I'll figure it out tomorrow type shit. You know what I mean?
It's just content for them. Yeah.
Yep. 100%. That's all it is. There's no character. There's no morals. There's no ethics. There's no values. They got none, dude. They'll just say and do whatever they need to do to get by, dude. And that's fucking, it's sick. And anybody that supports these guys at this point, shame on you, dude. Seriously.
They've seen it all. There's no excuse anymore. They've seen these guys all flip-flop and be fake and go against their own morals or whatever, their own integrity. They're all scumbags. They've all done shit they said they would never do. So, fuck them and anybody who supports them. If you support that, then I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I kind of saw Lee's chat turn against him a little bit like a few days ago, but
But listen, those guys are so fucking deranged and so demented and shit and hate
Yeah,
FPS so much, dude, that they'll look past pretty much anything,
it
dude.
doesn't matter. Yeah,
It doesn't even fucking matter what the guy does. They'll do a little, couple comments, a little outcry, and then tomorrow it'll be lost and forgotten, dude. You know what I mean? Never existed because the new focus is on something one of you guys said today. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's what the fuck these guys do, man. They're fucking, they're pathetic, bro.
Bruno
And
makes
I
huh? I'm
good.
sorry. Go
No,
on.
go
Go
ahead.
on. No. Go on. I didn't want to interrupt your point. It sounded good. Go on.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say, at the end of the day, this guy fucking Leak, calls everybody fucking junkies and drug addicts and does all this fucking shit about committing crimes or whatever. Now, people don't forget what Lee has told everybody since day one when he first got exposed, and he said, "All my crimes have to do with money. Every crime I did have to do with money." What does that mean? That means that he admits that he steals money from people. He's a fucking thief, dude. And also, don't forget that Lee said that he's never drank or done drugs in his entire life and doesn't have any known medications for mental illnesses that he's on. So Lee does this shit sober, bro. He's a piece of shit while
Yeah.
he's sober. At least these other guys, when they did shit that got locked up for it, whatever it was because unfortunately they had a substance abuse problem or a drinking problem or whatever the case may be, and they did something out of character because they were going through an addiction at that time or a mental, whatever it is. This guy does this shit sober, bro.
Yeah.
What type of motherfucker is he, dude?
Sick, deranged individual.
Scumbag, bro.
He's had a weird life, I guess. I don't know. He's had some tragedy in his life. I guess he's bitter at the world. I don't know, man. I can't.
Dude, he's 60 fucking years old, bro.
Yeah.
60, bro. Come on. The guy called Chris a scumbag for fucking helping his sick mother out, dude. What?
Yeah. If you take care of your elderly parents when they need your help,
Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, a parent.
Yeah. So imagine this. Imagine this was your only child, or your father and shit, dude. And your mother got sick, and he didn't have any siblings to help out his parents. His parents would come to him, need a place to live. He'd put him in a fucking home, dude, or let him live on the street, bro. Because God forbid you help out your sick mother, dude, who raised you for 18, 20 years, whatever it was, dude, and it's your time to pay her back because you know what? That's how life works. That's what families do, bro. That's what people are supposed to do. That's why people have kids and why we have kids and shit. You know what I mean?
Circle, I just feel like I owe my grandparents
exactly
for raising me, and all the things they did for me growing up. So it's my turn to help take care.
And you wouldn't be here without them.
Exactly. Yeah.
You wouldn't even be here without them.
I'd be in jail or dead because I would have grew up in Greenpoint Projects in Brooklyn.
You know what I mean?
It wasn't for them.
So anybody that can co-sign some shit that guy says about fucking being a scumbag for helping out your family and getting married and shit and moving into a house and shit, that's whatever. Like, what the fuck are you talking about right now? Like, seriously?
Yeah.
This guy's fucking disgusting, bro.
Yeah, well, he's the cause of all this drama on here. He was the first one with all this shit. He set the tone for everybody to see that and like, oh wow, look how good he's doing going after FPS. Let's do it too. And everybody just jumped.
Oh yeah, 100%. And Boston Red, that comment he just made there is 100% correct.
What do you say?
He said Lee's behavior on here resembles addiction behavior more than anyone else. Absolutely, bro. And now don't forget when Lee was talking shit to other people, he was trying to tell people that he had a degree in substance abuse and drug counseling and shit like that. So don't forget that, guys, that Lee's the one that says that he used to help people and be a substance abuse counselor and alcohol counselor for fucking people with substance abuse problems. And this is the way that he talks about people that he claims are, struggling with an addiction or may have a problem or whatever. And this is how you fucking treat and talk to these people, bro? Really?
Yeah. Exactly.
Like how many more things does this guy need to show people about who he really is until people wake the fuck up?
Yeah, that part.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can not like Gunsmoke, you can not like FBS, you can not like Angel or Bay 8 or whoever it is, dude, but you don't need Lee to do it, dude. Fuck that guy, dude.
Yeah.
You want to have a problem with somebody, do this shit on your own. Leave that fat fuck out of it, dude, because that guy's a fucking scumbag, bro.
Yeah, he's nothing.
And anybody that tries to fucking support that guy, fuck you too, dude. He's a lowlife.
Exactly. Well said, my friend. And Frankie Rizzo is right. Whoever doxed Joe's wife is another degenerate. Exactly. I don't like that happened to Joe.
They doxed his wife?
That's the whole point. Joe is blaming me for supposedly his wife's getting doxxed, but then somebody else made an interesting
Oh
point. I
my
think
god, bro.
Bruno's like, I've never seen this anywhere. How did he get doxxed? I never seen it anywhere. And that's true. Like, where did you see this posted up? I've never seen it. I don't know about it. Whose
I
channel is
didn't. I
posting
didn't.
this?
Yeah,
It's
who
not
put
my
it up? Like,
channel.
what?
I didn't put it up.
This would be my question to Joe, right? Who who put it up? Okay, when was the account created? Because you can look at the
Yeah.
about page
Who
and it'll
told
tell you
you
what day
about
the
it?
thing started. And then second, yeah, exactly. Who's the person that told you? Because I can guarantee you, I will bet you on anything that I love, dude, that it was if it wasn't Lee or NB or MRE or one of the main fucking people with the channels that trolls, it was
Yeah.
somebody that they directly deal with on a regular basis that told you because one of them fucking did it. How is it that you guys knew about this the minute that it was fucking done if it came from the other side? And it was on a random channel and that nobody knew and they didn't have followers or subs. It wasn't one of the main channels. So how the fuck did you find it? Which is the same way that we wonder how Lee found that article on Tony Pizza. How did Lee find out about that article in the fucking New York Post? How is it that Lee finds about all these obscure fucking places and things that happen before anybody fucking else, including the people that are involved in it? Doesn't that make you guys wonder? It's not that hard to figure out. This is not rocket science, dude. It's fucking basic shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's them.
And especially
It's an inside job, dude.
I pissed off Lee and MRE the other day with a show I did. So they probably go to Joe Bay 8 to say, like, oh, look, he doxed your wife, this and that. Look what Gunsmoke did. Blame Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke's probably doing it,
And if these guys aren't smart enough to realize that, look at what happened. All of a sudden, you got two other people fighting right now with FBS and shit that are come on your show that you engage with. And all of a sudden, now this shit happens to your wife and you think it's coming from them, bro?
Yeah, me of all people. Like, it's insanity, bro. It's sick.
It's a fucking inside job. Inside job, bro. 100%. And you're a fool if you fucking think anything either.
Yeah, because they don't delete trolls. They love the trolls.
Well, not only that, but they know that Joe's going to go ballistic, bro. They know what buttons to push, dude. You know what I mean? They know that if they
riled up,
easily triggered, dude. He gets triggered over random people in his fucking chat room making comments and shit, which is how the whole shit would be. Him and BK's relationship started by Joe reading comments on fucking Chris's channel and then fucking getting involved when the dude asked him not to fucking even acknowledge anybody in the chat if they're talking shit, just ignore him and shit. And he wanted to bring them on and go fucking ballistic, bro. You know what I mean? Like, these people are using your weakness against you, dude. Yeah, that's what these guys do, man. You can't let them know what bothers you. They're going to use it.
Exactly. Why do you think they always try to attack Shannon and shit? Because they know FBS loves his wife, and that's going to piss him off. He's going to defend his wife. That's why they keep doing it.
That's the first email that I ever sent to FBS when I reached out to him was like when this whole troll thing was starting. And I told this guy, I said, listen, you can do whatever you want, man. I'm just going to give you my piece of advice. I said, bro, don't even let these guys know anything that bothers you, man, because they're gonna fucking use it, dude. You know what I mean? I'm like, you're gonna respond, you're gonna say whatever, but I'm like, if you do, I'm just telling you, they're gonna know, and then they're just gonna go after that fucking one thing. You know what I mean? Which is, his love of his wife and how he feels about her, and people that want to fucking, attack her or say some shit about her, dude. He's gonna fucking stand up for her, dude. You know what I mean? And they know that. And now they're going to try to talk shit about the guy's daughter and shit like that, dude. Like, these guys are fucking scumbags, bro.
Yeah, it's insane.
Fucking scumbags.
And look at this new beginning. Somebody sent me a screenshot of a post that she made like an hour ago. I need all my people who send me clips and Social Security of Fat Boy to find me clips of Shanna acting and looking ridiculous, which shouldn't be hard to find. This weekend, I will flood my page with videos of Shanna's cringy, embarrassing moments. Like, this is what they have to. This is what they do with their lives, This is what they.
Let's not forget who was the one that came up with a fucking Shanna Backpage fucking thing article and shit, dude, and started saying she was I'm not even gonna repeat the disgusting shit that these guys were doing, bro. Please. But these are the same fucking people, dude, that are all on your fucking side, in your corner now, that know all your fucking shit, dude, and they're gonna use it against you as they see fit because they know that you're gonna attack the person they're going after, dude. They're using you, bro. They're using you guys, and you're too stupid to fucking see it, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy, man. Like, these people are just they're fucking morons, bro. Like, where do you go from here? Yeah, where do you go from here, dude? It's like, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
The shit's got to stop, bro. Like, seriously, man.
Somebody's going to end up in jail, in the morgue, or in court,
Listen, something's going to happen, bro. I'm telling you right now.
And for what? Because trolls. And that's what the trolls exactly want them to do. to either get themselves hurt or arrested, and they're gonna sit back with the popcorn and watch on their phone. That's all it is. It's very sick. You know, you got to think about when these people, these trolls turn off their phone and they go about their lives acting like they're good people, normal people,
And
talking to their family. You know?
And here's the other thing. Let's just be honest. Everybody in the chat, press 1 if you guys saw this alleged dox, and press 2 if you only heard about it, but you've never been able to see it. I'm interested. How do we know that somebody even did that? Because I didn't even hear about it or see it anywhere, so I'd love to know where it was. So did somebody just say that? Did somebody just text Joe or say it in his chat?
That's all it takes. Yeah, that's
because they possibly didn't even, there probably wasn't even something up where they could be like, oh well, the people put it up, but they took it down right away, dude.
Yeah, sure.
When it's most likely that nothing was even ever put up in the fucking beginning in the first place. They just said that and you just fucking believed them, bro. You know what I mean?
And that's what they did.
Look at all these twos. So people just heard about it. Nobody's seen the thing, dude. So all this basically is allegedly is a text message that Joe got that somebody did this shit, but nobody fucking seen it, dude.
Yeah.
Like, if that's the case, that's even worse. Like, what? And they're going to show up at your house over this, bro?
Yeah.
Come on,
very
man.
irrational. And then he calls me and I answer like a gentleman, like, yo, what's up, bro? To see what he had to say, you know? Maybe he was going to be like, you know, this is going too far, gun smoke, you know? Maybe he tried to call me to work it out, whatever, you know? But no, the first words out of his mouth, are you home? Are you home? Come on. It's like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Like, he's on, like, adrenaline. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with him, bro. He's on something. I wanted to ask him, like, bro, are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh, so they're saying it was just they're saying they just said it in the chat, dude.
They just
so nobody even seen this shit? He went that crazy and nobody even seen the thing, dude. Or knew who did it. Wow.
Yeah, that's all it takes, because he's, you know,
that's all it takes now.
That's crazy. These guys aren't built for YouTube, bro. A lot of these guys on here, they're very sensitive about what goes on here. I mean, I got more thick skin than any of these guys, to be honest. I mean, people say shit to me, it rolls off my back, bro. I just, you know, don't even read the comment. You know.
Well, this is, I figured this out a long time ago, and I'll tell you right now, this is what it is, right?
Yeah.
People, the reason that you don't get mad, right, is because you know that the shit that these people are saying isn't true.
Yeah.
The people that get mad and get angry when people say XYZ about them and shit, they get mad, they get angry, and they go crazy because they know it's true. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They
go ballistic and shit. Like when you fucking call Lee a fucking a junkie and shit, and he has to, you know, tell everybody how he's not and make up all these things about it. No, otherwise you would just laugh it off. Like somebody calls me a junkie or a moron, it's like I laugh at that shit because it's fucking hilarious, bro. Because you know, nobody fucking believes that, dude. Like, come on, who you guys kidding right now?
Yeah.
Come up with something better than that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But this shit's got to stop, bro. Somebody needs to like talk, you know, offline or whatever, dude. And who cares about what these fucking trolls or random people in the chat think about whether or not you worked it out with somebody and you guys just agree to fucking, you know, keep it moving and not speak about each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're, you know, they don't want to do that because their ego is telling them that, oh, you know, nobody will be in my chat if I don't continue to fucking do what they want me to do.
Don't do a
then those people aren't your friends.
Yeah,
right. Then those people aren't your fucking friends. If you think your friends are the guys that call you every time some shit is said about you, nasty, or fucking pictures that are put up in you, and these persons want to rile you up and talk all shit and gas you up, those people aren't your friends, dude. A friend doesn't do that to somebody.
No.
I'm sorry, but they don't.
I told people to stop sending me shit. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't care. Stop sending me this shit. I don't care. Because
exactly.
People are just gonna talk, say whatever they want. You can't stop people from saying whatever they want. Let them talk. Fuck it. But if your whole show is dedicated to that, if that's all you got, then don't even do a show. You're not meant to be on YouTube. And then you can't even take, you know, you want all the viewers in there and all the trolls, but then you can't even take what they're saying to you. You can't understand, you know, you don't know how to handle it.
You know, this was the problem with I don't even want to say people's name. This was a problem that happened before, dude, where fucking people were, you know, calling Chris every single time somebody said something negative or made a post or whatever. They would call him up acting like they were his buddy and shit and trying to fucking tell him all about, you know, this bullshit story people are telling him and shit like that. You know why I didn't do that? Because I consider him a friend, dude. I'm not going to go out there and fucking rile the guy up and fucking, you know what I mean? And go and say all the shit that somebody said or heard, dude. Because a real friend wouldn't call you and tell you some shit like that, dude. You know what I mean? They just wouldn't. Those people aren't your fucking friends. And if you think that they're your friends that want to see you get all riled up and egg you on to go to fucking people's houses and threaten people and all that, those aren't your fucking friends, dude. I'm sorry, but they're not.
No.
They're not your friends, dude.
Your friends give you good advice, you know?
your friends talk you out of it and say, leave it alone, dude. You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna say something and keep it move. You know what I mean? Your friends aren't gonna be the ones there trying to fucking see you, get in trouble or do something fucking
Yeah.
crazy and shit. You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. Yeah. So you're absolutely right. Yeah, Jimmy had nothing but great advice for me. I spoke to him and FBS. So they gave me good advice. They didn't tell me to go out there and kill these guys and shit like that. So they told me
No, it is
calm
what it is,
down.
man. They know what happened. Just calm down. Don't even
Yeah.
fucking. You don't have to talk about it anymore. I was just popping out because I was wondering what the hell. I saw people were talking about. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was like utterly confused. So
Yeah.
yeah, but then
Yeah.
we can change it up. We don't need to talk about the shit anymore. Just people can figure it out for themselves. You know what I mean? It's like beating a dead horse, I guess. Because
Yeah. I
at the
mean,
end of the day, let's be serious. These guys don't really give a fuck. You know what I mean?
yeah.
These guys live for that shit.
I just I don't know how it ends. I just hope it doesn't end in court or in jail, shit like that. Especially when I don't even know how to explain this to a judge. Like, how do I explain it to a judge why I shot two guys and I didn't even do nothing to them? They're gonna be like, "Well, you had to do something to them." I didn't do shit. I mean,
Yeah,
common sense. If you listen to my past few shows, I don't even talk about these guys, not once, really. I might put
yep,
up a comment on the screen about them, but I don't fucking talk about them. My show's not based around them.
right. Oh, okay, Jesse. I read them. Okay, thank you. I understand what happened now. Yeah.
What's up, Otis? Shouts to Otis Driftwood. Thank you, my friend. He's a good supporter of mine. He's a great guy.
Hey, what's up, Otis? How you doing? Yeah, I think I've seen him in Chris's chat a few times.
Yeah. And I think he's from Tony Pizza's channel, which is crazy.
Oh, he is?
I think so. I don't know. I think
Oh,
so. I don't want to say that for sure. But
so he still has a channel. I thought he was done. He has another channel now?
he's got another channel now. He's calling himself Batman instead of Tony Pizza. He's calling himself the Prince of Grand Mystery Park Batman.
Oh, really?
And he's been saying a whole bunch of crazy shit about
What the fuck?
9/11 again and racist stuff.
I don't know. I've never even watched one of his. I might have seen maybe like half an hour of all of his videos combined. Like I don't even know if people watch that shit. I don't get it.
Yeah, for some reason I've been catching a few of his videos lately because he's been real shocking lately with his mouth, the racism and stuff. So
I don't know why anybody's shocked by something that Tony says at this point.
I mean,
dude.
yeah,
I'll be
exactly.
shocked if he stopped doing it. That's when I'd be shocked. I'd be like, oh, really? Tony stopped doing that? No kidding. Wow. I didn't think he had it in him.
Down, though. His viewership's going down. I think people got tired of him and his bullshit. They saw.
Oh, Boston Red too. You're absolutely right, bro. 100%, dude. 100% right. You see his comment there? Can you pull that up, Gunsmoke?
This one.
Look at that. Nailed it. 100%.
Now that these trolls got that reaction, they are going to do more. Yeah, see? And
100%,
if he's not intelligent enough to realize what's going on, that he's being played, then I did nothing to this fucking guy whatsoever, ever. I would never do it to anybody. I didn't do nothing to Tony. Even Tony said when he apologized to me on camera like a month ago, whatever. He's like, I went at Gunsmoke. It wasn't right what I did. Gunsmoke didn't do nothing to me. Didn't do a fucking thing. And he's got all the trolls on his side. They would have told him like Gunsmoke did this, Gunsmoke did that. I didn't do nothing, and Tony knows that, and he said as much. So if I didn't do nothing to fucking Tony, why the fuck would I give a shit to do something to BK or fucking Joe Bay 8? Like, what do I give a shit about that?
Yeah. Dude, these guys just need to think. At the end of the day, who gains by doing that?
Yeah.
Who had the most to gain by doing that? And I'll tell you right now, it wasn't you. It wasn't Chris. It wasn't I guarantee it wasn't anybody on that side. I guarantee you it was the fucking trolls that got the most to gain because then they get fucking this dude all riled up to go after the person that they're all fucking trolling and going after every day. So who the fuck do you think did it? It's not that hard to figure out, guys. I mean, seriously, you guys didn't. You got when that came across your desk in your lap and shit. You didn't think, like, oh wow, really? They did that? Like, I didn't think this person would ever do some shit like that to me. Let me look into this. Let me think about who's really behind this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To me, it's clear as that. You know what I mean? It's obviously what the fuck is going on, dude. It's obviously fucking trolls, bro.
Yeah.
It's just sad, man. People are going to continue to have these people around them and associate and talk to them and do shit and, act like they're their buddies and shit. It's only going to get worse, bro. I'm telling you right now. These people have no bounds, bro. They don't care.
No, they don't.
They
have no parameters,
Yeah, and then they do this degenerate shit, and they're like, "Oh, you guys got no idea what these trolls can do to people," you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, I want to do it, but let me show you what happened to all these other guys. Basically, you know, signaling to people like, "Oh, hey, you know, try
It's a
some of this
dog
shit." You
whistle.
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's a dog whistle. Yeah.
100%, 100 fucking percent. It's a dog whistle. You know? Oh, I don't do stuff like this, but you know, the other guys do. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, yeah, I
Yeah.
see what's
Sure.
going on here.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. And I hope there's
Come on.
enough smart people out there to see what's been going on for months now. For
I,
months.
I really don't, bro. I really don't. I'll be honest with you, bro. I think
Yeah.
most of them are so stupid they don't even see it, dude. I'm just being honest, dude. I really don't. I don't think so. You're
Yeah.
giving
For
people
some
way too
reason,
much
like
credit, dude.
this whole mob tube thing, there's a lot of idiots around here for some reason. A lot of dumb people really like to watch. You know. Uh,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I
Well, it's
guess
the
it's
same
reality
thing that why do
TV.
you think reality TV and
Yeah.
trash TV is so popular, dude? Because
Yeah.
people are just fucking, you know what I mean? They thrive off this shit. They want to just know that their miserable lives, dude. Somebody else is just as miserable as they are and shit, so they feel better about themselves. Dude. Maybe I'm not a complete fucking low life and degenerate, you know? These people are dealing with this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they love it, bro. You
Yeah.
know? They
So
fucking
yeah.
love it, dude.
See, Otis is from Tony Pizza's camp, but see, he's over here and he's being nice. He's never said nothing bad to me. He's donated to me. He's offered to help me with a job. So yeah, I mean, this guy, this guy Otis is great in my book. It I can't tell him who to watch. And unfortunately, on some level, Tony is interesting to watch sometimes. It's just like not him,
As a
him
person,
himself.
just in what
Yeah,
he says, because he's crazy, bro.
yeah.
Dude, I
You're
still,
watching
I
a
still to
crazy
this
homeless
day,
person.
he said 3 or 4 of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life, dude. Like
Yeah,
seriously, I give credit where it's due, dude. That guy's got jokes, bro. He comes up with some funny ass
yeah,
shit, dude.
yeah. He's a
He's
crazy
good for
homeless
a
person.
laugh, but when he's talking about you or fucking whatever, then it's a little bit different. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
When he's getting real, despicable with shit, dude. You know what I mean?
bro.
He's
I've
got a
grown up.
personality though, and people like to,
Yeah.
watch him and listen to him. But if he could just, not be that fucking degenerate that he usually is, bro, like he'd
Well, he's
probably,
insane. He's crazy. He's cuckoo. But I've known guys like him my whole life, like homeless people. Like growing up, you see them in the street, they talk to you, shit like that. Like they got that
yeah.
personality. That's just you've seen one Tony, you've seen them all. But to some of these
Uh-huh.
people out there, they like the way he talks. He's got the accent. He's got the foul mouth, the vulgar language, and it's amusing to people. And so I kind of see now why people sort of like entertain that shit, but
Well, it's
it's still
also
vile
it's
shit.
also the it's also almost like a sympathy thing too, where it's like,
Yeah.
I can help this guy out. He's down and out. You know what I mean? He's funny and shit.
Well,
We'll
he's
get
always
along.
playing
He'll
the
talk to
victim.
us. You know what I mean? Like, well, that's what I mean. You know what I mean?
Attacks people
The
that he
poor
plays
me,
the
the
victim.
poor me shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
The shit Lee tries to do, dude. It just, people see through his shit. You know what I mean? Tony's
yeah,
just fucking a different level of nuts. Like certified. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I don't think he's calculated like these other guys are calculated. He just lives off the cuff. You know what I mean? He doesn't. There's no filter. There's no nothing. Whatever pops in his head, he just fucking says the shit.
yeah.
But I think the guy's harmless at the end of the day. To be honest with you, like he's not gonna do nothing, dude. Like you kidding me?
And Irish
You
style
know?
says the trolls won't pay bail or someone's hospital bill. Exactly. They'll just sit back and laugh their sick fucking asses off.
Oh, they'll make a couple videos about it, get some laughs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tell you, oh, I feel so bad about what happened and shit. But in reality, they're the ones that fucking did the shit. You know what I mean? Fucking crazy. Shit is
So
nuts going smoke, bro. Seriously, man, it's nuts, bro.
it's sick. It's sick. Hold on. Somebody made a good comment here. Where is it? Uh,
Oh, certified customer? Yeah, he's a scumbag, dude. That kid, dude. It's not hustler, it's customer. Certified customer. That's his real name.
that's another guy that was coming at me months ago trying to fucking get my attention. I fucking ignored that guy. I had so many fucking pictures and shit lined up with his fucking bozo to fucking play him. And I still didn't do it. I still didn't do it. Okay. You know how many times I wanted
Mm-hmm.
to go at people? I kept my fucking mouth shut for months and months. Just let it blow over. Don't give a fuck. Take it on the chin. That's what you
Yeah.
gotta do.
Frank
I'm not an
Frankie Rizzo's right.
irrational. What did Frankie Rizzo say? Oh yeah. Yeah, see?
Yeah, he was trying to get fucking Boots to fucking, say a bunch of shit about his daughter that Boots said that he had some conversation with somebody was saying. And that's the shit that I'm talking about. Like I heard him say the other day that 3 or 4 of Chris's mods that had wrenches in his channel, he set up this fucking this little scam to become friends on Facebook so he could find out their identities and hold them for ransom, which is arguably one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. But I did something yesterday that I hope everybody saw. And when everybody was on Chris's live, all the mods, I asked everybody for permission. If you agree to press one to let MRE post any private conversations that you had with him that he's claiming he had with these people, that they could post the messages and shit, because that's my challenge. So don't talk about it and don't say, oh, I'll never release our private conversations or break somebody's trust. No, we got permission from every single mod last night on the show that you can post these messages. I guarantee you one thing that's not going to happen. He ain't going to be posting any of these messages. I can tell you that right now. Because that's another bullshit story, bro. That's
Yeah.
bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then
That's a lie.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. And now Driddle says MRE is about to be crickets on these guys pulling up on Gunsmoke. Yeah, I'm sure he's not going to say a word about that. Yeah, that's okay, Mr. Integrity over there.
Well, I think enough people seen enough by now to see what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, don't get me wrong. Some of this shit at first was funny and shit, like, you know, joking, busting, breaking balls and shit. But then when you start getting involved with, like, you know, other people, you know what I mean, and picking sides and doing shit like that, and the rest of the shit, bro, that's when I'm out. You know what I mean? That's when I jump ship, and I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was funny at first, but the shit just came to a point where it was like, nah. There's just too much fucking hypocrisy and double talk and you know, blaming one and giving other people a pass and shit like that. That's when I'm out. I'm good. You know?
Yeah. There's a lot of that going around.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, yeah.
Rick the Tank, salute, bro. Yeah,
But hey, listen, Gunsmoke, I appreciate you having me on, bro, and clearing that up. I was just wondering what you guys were talking about. I got to get back to work now, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of shit I got to do, so.
All right, brother.
Bricks
Have
up,
a good
man.
Friday, man. Have a good weekend, too. Thank you so much for showing up here, bro.
Most definitely, Gunsmoke. Take care. Take care of the family. Have a good weekend. We'll catch up soon. Everybody in the chat. It's always good to see you guys. And till the next one. Later, guys.
All right, brother. All right.
Peace.
Yeah, that's my man. Common sense. Stopping by to drop some knowledge on you folks. Yeah, that part, homie. All right, hold on. Let's see. We'll do this one. All right. Yeah. All right. So that was good. That was good hearing from Common Sense. Good conversation. That was good. Hear his perspective on things, his opinion. He always has a good insight to things. Makes you think about things you didn't really realize before. Yeah, that's right. That's right. All right. Marino, what's up, buddy? How are you? Let's see. What else we got here? Brooklyn Rob says, I've had enough sausage and peppers for a lifetime. Mr. O'Neill says, Emery is lower than Lee. Lee has a little balls being out in front. Emery is eunuch at best. Is a eunuch at best. I don't know. Certified buster. Certified custer. Custer ass sitch on hood. Schnello! Yeah. Tom Sheehy, salute. What's up, brother? How are you, Tom Sheehy? Welcome, welcome. All right, guys. Well, damn, that was a 3-hour show almost. Shit, the time flew by, guys. Damn, homie, time flies when you're talking shit, huh? Well, we weren't talking shit. We were just stating facts, you know? So I hope you guys got a better understanding of my point of view here. That, you know, I never fucking doxed anybody on here. Nobody, nothing. I wouldn't even think to do some dumb shit like that. It's been done to me. I'm the only one that's been fucking doxed. Me and FBS. That's the real fucking doxing shit. You guys remember that. I'll never fucking forget. And again, I have to do this periodically. Please, if you're so inclined and feeling generous, please donate and support my channel. My links are in the description of this video. My PayPal, Venmo, my Cash App. I cannot accept super chats at the moment. Hopefully, I'll get remonetized someday. But as we speak, I can only accept Cash App donations. So I appreciate you guys for all the people who did send me Cash Apps and all that. Thank you so much. You guys are appreciated. And thank you guys for all watching here and listening to my point of view and how I feel about things. Because, there's a lot of mistruths going around here saying I'm involved with trolling and this and that and doxing. It's not true. So whenever you guys go out there and hear that, you believe what you want. But I think you guys know that I've never done that to anybody. It's not in my personality, you know. So I hope you guys understand that. I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys and let you know everything's all right. So yeah, I'll just read your last comments. And yeah, Rick the Tank says definitely an inside job. Probably, bro. You're laying down with trolls. You can't trust these people. These people are scumbags. The whole point they're friends with you is because you're going at FBS. Otherwise, they wouldn't want to know you. They're not watching you because you have a good show. It's not like you're bringing content to something. You just trashing people. That's what you surround yourself with trolls. This is what happens. Even if you don't surround yourself with them, this is what happens. It happened to me. And then they even then they try to justify it. Oh, well, they doxed his mom. I didn't fucking do shit. I had nothing to do with anything. What the fuck are you involving me for? And as far as I know, FBS didn't do it either. He wouldn't do that shit. But it's been done to us. So anyway, look, guys. I love you guys. All the guys that come in here, most of you guys. I had about 99% of you guys, all good people in here. And I don't care who you watch, really. As long as you come in here and you're, good with me, and I don't see you going around bad mouthing me around town and other places, you're good with me then. Gunsmoke has no problem with you. Just support the real, man. Support the real shit. Stop supporting the phony fake shit, bro. Just support the real. All right? Gunsmoker is the best. Thank you, Marino. You're the best. You guys are the best. All of these. Gunsmoke, I'm out, kid. Gotta go back to work. Stay safe and check your IG. All right, buddy. I will. Mustache P says, knowing MRE, he will probably go along with the story that you posted or doxed Joe's wife. He will make an excuse for them, sure. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Rules for thee and not for me, So that's how you know these people are fake. They have no integrity, no morals, no scruples, nothing, none of that. They stand on nothing. It's all a fucking fake facade. And I hope the fucking fairy dust wears off on you people soon enough. Whoever else supports these idiots, let that fairy dust wear off on you. Open up your fucking eyes. It's enough of these fucking clowns. They've gone too far with their bullshit. It's not going to end good for anybody. So I hope the content creators out there that support these trolls and all that shit, they start to realize what they're doing, platforming this shit. With these stupid screen names. Oh, Rat Trap City and Rat this and Rat that. Shut the fuck up, fucking weirdo losers. Half of these guys live in fucking Iceland and fucking Switzerland or some shit. And they're coming on here talking about American life. Fuck out of here, man. And I love my people in Europe. I know the good people in Europe. I love my good people. When you're a fucking weirdo and you're coming on here, it's like, what are you doing, bro? Just watch the show, But to all my good people in Italy and London and Denmark, Sven from Denmark. I don't know if you're in here, but I love you, bro. You're a good guy. Sven from Denmark. From day one, he's always had positive things to say in here. Never came in here like a jagoff and started talking that shit. Good guy. Good guy. Yep, that's right. You feed the trolls and they turn on you because they're not your friend. I don't make friends with trolls, bro. Because they're gonna turn on you. There's nothing good coming out of a troll. The whole existence is to fucking harass, intimidate, and defame people. So Brooklyn Rob, salute, bro. Tom Sheehy, Michael, salute. Joe's being played indeed. Watch Joey Dimes video with that Boots guy. Yeah, shout out to Joey Dimes too. Joey Dimes, salute to you, bro. He puts in good work, man. And he's a normal guy, you know. I mean, some of the shit's like good and evil, like good versus evil is what it is. This is like what it's become. It's crazy. So you guys choose, man. Do what you will. Uh, yeah, well, Frankie says the trolls prey on the weak-minded. They do because they're easy to manipulate and play like a puppet on strings. You know, they get you to react. You know, you get triggered. That's what they do. They tell you lies. They tell you whatever they think is going to rile you up and make you do something that you wouldn't normally do. If you let them get into your head, if you let trolls get into your head, you got problems. You know, it's not good. I read a whole fucking article about it. You know, they got scientists friggin' studying this shit. So, yeah. Now, it's your choice, of course, Gunsmoke. But remember, what a laughing party these guys had been. What a laughing party those guys had when they called your grandparents, just saying, "Yeah, I know. I don't forgive nothing." And Tony still owes me money for that. He still owes me restitution. You know, definitely still owes me money. Tom says, "Oh, of course, I've lost interest. We are so bad. We are so bad. It's depressing." Yeah, well. Oh, drop the link. All right. I was about to get out of here, but all right. We'll drop the link for you real quick. I like Bruno. Bruno's the man. Let's see. Let's see what he's got to say. All right. There's the link, Bruno. Let's make this quick. Not too long. I want to get out of here. I did a 3-hour show already. Where's my supporters at, man? I need some cash apps to help me survive in the ghetto. Build up this channel. Get back on the right track. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Michael Francis is having a workshop today. We're about to go live. I got an email from Michael Francis. Yeah. Francis is always sending people like positive emails and stuff, like uplifting, nice, positive emails. He's trying to help like workshops and stuff like that, and prayer stuff, like prayer meetings and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's another guy that tried to change his life, but the trolls try to bring you down. I did 8 years on the 10. 8 years on the 10, Sammy. No, I want to hear you say it, Sammy. 8 years on the 10, I did. Freaking Francis. Now Francis has his own wine coming out, too. Yeah. Or he has it out. Yeah. Michael Francis isn't a bad guy. He's cool. I used to watch him a lot. I haven't watched him in a while, but yeah, Francis is interesting. He's a gentleman. I'd say Francis is a gentleman. Frankie Rizzo, my guy. Miss McGinnis says the chat was great also. Good people who care. Definitely. I love this chat, man. You guys are the best. I had almost 60 people in here earlier. So you guys are the best. Here's Bruno. I was about to give up on you, Bruno. What's up, bro?
Well, it's crack-a-lacking. Look at
What's
that
going
accident
on?
right there. You see that? You see that accident?
Yeah, we went by too fast. You're speeding, pal. Where are you? You're in California?
Yeah,
It looks like.
I'm heading to LA right now. Pick up a trailer
Are you on the 305?
on the 10,
On the 10. Okay.
10 freeway in Inland Empire, like San Bernardino area.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got a couple of I got like 12 trailers we got to move today, me and the crew.
Yeah. You know how I know you're from California? You sound like Big Lou. You have the same accent. You know Big Lou? You have the same California accent.
And I was
That's
thinking,
funny.
man, you're from New York and you really don't have the New York accent.
No, if I wanted to fake it, I could. I could do the Brooklyn Italian accent if I wanted to, but
Yeah.
Nah.
Hey, can you see the highway okay, or am I cutting in?
Oh, I see
in
it
and out?
perfect. It's pretty cool. I see the palm trees. I love palm trees. I haven't seen a palm tree
Yeah.
since 2003.
Hey, hey, with all these fucking trolls on there, these low life fucking trolls, I won't put my face on camera yet.
No, you're better off. Don't do that, bro. Don't, please. You're better off. There's no need for that.
Like,
You're
hey, I
good.
got no problem with it. I'm all over Facebook. I don't give a fuck. But
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in these chats just to have a good time, bullshit with people. I mean, when people start talking about other content creators and all that shit, it's a turn on, bro. I'll just turn it off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if you cut out. Yeah, can you still hear me?
No. I'm here. I'm listening. I was just reading comments too. Some really nice comments from people.
Yeah, it's a hot day out here in Cali. We're about 90 degrees.
Damn, 90 degrees. Shit.
90 degrees, my man.
We haven't had that since September over here.
See that? 86.
Yeah. That's cool. So you just doing a job right now? You're on your way?
I'm on my way to pick up
a trailer?
a fifth wheel trailer.
Okay.
And take it to pick it up in LA. Well, actually, I'm picking it up in Rancho Cucamonga and taking it to LA area.
I've heard of Rancho Cucamonga
But you know what?
before. Yeah.
But you know what? Friday going to LA, the traffic's gonna be fucked up.
Well, LA is notorious for that, the traffic. You know, and I don't know how because
they're reputation.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go on. I'm saying. I was just saying about the roads that they're really wide.
I built a pretty good reputation in my line of work, so they called me last minute deal. The customer, if we couldn't get it transported today, the customer wasn't gonna buy it. So I told them we'll do it. Not a problem.
Yeah. Nice. That's good too. People come to you.
You heard of Big Bear, right, Gunsmoke?
That's Big Bear. He's Big Bear. He's iron tough. He's Big Bear. Yeah.
You see that mountain right there? That's Big Bear.
Okay. Yeah, I see the mountain. Okay, I see it. That's cool, man. I haven't seen a mountain in years either. We don't have those around here.
Now you guys see I'm real. I ain't bullshitting. You heard my voice.
Yeah, no, you're a good guy. Yeah, you've been hitting me up lately. You know, you're always in my chat for a long time, saying good shit. You know, I just see the dog avatar, and I get kind of uneasy though. Yeah, it makes me feel like you're trolling.
We started that channel. Bruno is actually my golden retriever, and my wife started it because she's seen these other channels that do like with golden retrievers, and they have like 1 million subscribers. No bullshit. But we really don't have the time. Bruno does tricks and he does like he's trained really well. So I just kept that channel. So whenever I go into these chats, I just kept that, the name and the avatar on it.
Yeah.
My real name is Joe, by the way.
Joe. Okay.
That's good to know. You know that by the
I know.
By the Zell.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. And thank you for that again, bro. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everybody who supports me financially. You know, that's great, bro. I can't thank you guys enough. So, I sit back and I'm like, it's beautiful, man. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice bullshitting with you. I'll call in more. But let me get out of here because I got to make a call. And
all right, and slow down, pal. You're speeding over there.
Them fucking clowns driving by your house like that. How do you know it was them for sure?
Because I heard them outside. Yeah, I heard them. I saw them on the security footage. My neighbor has security footage, and my building has security footage, and you could see them on camera getting out of the car, talking shit, driving up and down the block. And his car, I know that's his car. So the car in the thumbnail, that's him.
Yeah, that's chicken shit right there.
Yeah. If I went outside, I would have had to shoot them because it's 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Like, what the fuck is that, bro? What the fuck is your problem in the first place? He says I doxed his wife. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Where did I do that? Why would I do that? Shut the fuck up. These guys are weirdos, man. They make shit up.
That's what I was saying. I was asking people in the chat, where's this info? I mean, people say, well, this person got doxed. Where's it at? Where's this info at? Where? I don't see it anywhere.
All these people in here said they never seen it nowhere.
Unless somebody called his wife and said, "Oh, Gunsmoke or FBS gave him my number," you know what I mean?
No, they're saying some jerk off in the chat said that. Yeah,
it's you know what it is. From my perspective, it's a false flag operation by their inner circle that's doing it to create drama. That's what it is, bro.
Exactly.
Guarantee you.
And they throw my name in there randomly because I
Guarantee.
don't have nothing to do with shit, bro. Nothing to do with anything.
Right. Yeah.
But it is what it is, man. It'll be taken care
It
of
would
if
be
it
too.
continues.
I mean, it would be too obvious. Why would you even do that? You know what I mean? Why would you set yourself up like that?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that to anybody. I
Dumb
didn't even
as
do it
hell.
to Tony Pizza. Even Tony Pizza acknowledged as much. He's like, I went at Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke didn't do anything. He didn't deserve it. And I appreciated Tony for saying that. As much as of an asshole he is, and he still owes me money, but still, at least he apologized. He understood that I didn't do anything to the guy. I never doxed him. I never did shit. Never did nothing. So it is what it is. I
You
hardly
see
even did
this?
a show.
I'm about 40 miles out of LA, and you see the traffic already starting to build up there.
I see that, but your roads are so wide. I don't understand. You got like 6 lanes. We only get 3 lanes over here. We have half the lanes, and you still got traffic over there. That's crazy.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been up New York, upstate New York, and Massachusetts once, and man, the
Yeah,
roads over there are super tight. Everything's out here. It's more open. Over there, it's the opposite. You know,
yeah,
everything's
yeah.
real condensed. But all right, man. It was nice talking to you. Let me get out of here.
You too, brother. Have a good weekend. All right. Thanks for
All
calling
right, bro.
in.
All right, later. All
All
right,
right.
later.
That was nice. Thank you, Bruno. Thanks for calling in, buddy. Yeah. All right. So guys, that was nice. Thank you, Bruno, for calling in. I appreciate you. That's another good supporter of mine. What is Tom Sheehy saying? I got promoted, bro. Oh, congratulations, Tom. That's great. You got a promotion. You popped your cherry. All right, good for you. I'm glad to hear that. Friday, good way to start the weekend, huh? That's good to hear, Tom. I'm happy for you. Let's see. Jesse, I love you. Thank you so much, Jesse. Jesse Roth, for your support. Thank you. Yes, Brooklyn Rob. Yes. My thumbnail is them in front of my house on security camera footage. That's what my thumbnail is. That's their car. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Who knows? All right, guys. Well, again, thank you guys for showing up here. I appreciate you. Please donate to my Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. It's appreciated. You guys are the best around. Thank you for watching my show today and hearing me out. What I have to say about this whole bullshit, this troll fucking garbage shit that's been going on. Anyway, have a good weekend, guys. Stay safe. I'm sure FBS will be going live later, so tune into that. I know Jimmy has a great show this weekend coming up on Sunday. He's probably going to do another show before that, but I know he's got a good show lined up on Sunday at 7 o'clock, so tune into that, Jimmy Calandra, and check out for FBS later today. And I guess until next time, MobTube, salute.